And we are live. What's up, tubers? This is Superdell here. And let me make some adjustments. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hold up just a second now. Hold up. Just a second. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Monday. It is December the 30th. And thank y'all for tuning in for another show. Of course, guys, let me get into it. Welcome to the Superdell Live TV chat. This is a place where we talk about streaming news and gadgets. If you want to email me, here's the proper email that you should send to this email right here at superdelltv@gmail.com. Also, guys, if you want to support the channel, you want to support me, you can support me by doing one of the following: either PayPal, all right, donate PayPal, or you can use the super chat. So appreciate y'all coming in. Got a lot of people popping in right now. We definitely gonna have a good show. And we're going to do a year in review. All right. We're going to talk about some of the craziness that done happened. Y'all see my dang on webcam right there, but we're gonna talk about it and see what it is. You know, we got some good points and we got some bad points, but we'll get into it. So welcome. Also, I asked, if you're on right now, please hit the thumbs up, guys. Let people know that we are live. And I'm gonna get the team in here just shortly after I do the shout outs. That's if they want to come in or not. But as of right now, let me go ahead and blow this up. Let me go and share the screen, and let me go ahead and acknowledge the people that come on and say hi, and have comments. They comment with each other. So let me go and do that right quick. Move that to the side. So let me go ahead and start. So here we go. We got Lobo in the building. What up, Lobo? Hayward, what's up? How you doing? We got Andy Large in the building. What's up, Andy? Mr. Butler, what up, though? We got D Nice in the building. What up, though? What's good? We got Mr. Eddie in the building. What up, though, Ed? Miss Brenda Holyfield, what's up? How you doing? Say a toast for the healthy, happy, and prosperous New Year's to Superdell and Chatters. That's what's up, Miss Brand. Big salute to you. Happy New Year's back at you. D Johnson is in the building. What up, though, D? How you doing, brother? Mike Jones is in the building. What's up, Mike? Hope all is well. Say 2019, the year I discovered this platform, and it's been good. Bless you, Superdell. That's what's up, Miss Brand. I remember when you first came in, and it wasn't too long ago. It wasn't long ago. I think you came in during the summer, the end of the summer, or maybe mid-summer. And I think you asked one question, and you know our motto: hey, once you ask a question, you become family. And so that's what's up. That's what it's been, Miss Brand. Big salute to you. That's what's up. Cody, man, has been here plenty of times. What's up, Cody? How you doing, man? Miss Doris is in the building. What up, though? D-Rupp is in the building. What up, though? D-Rupp. I'm coming down. D-Rupp is in the building. We got QC. What up, though, Q? Hope all is well. We got Crispin in the building. What up, though? How you doing, K-Buck? What's going on? Say, let's see. Let me see what D-Nice say. A great streaming ABK app I found Dell called Tango might be great backup for live streaming as well. Tango. So let me write that down too. Y'all know how I am. All of my, matter of fact, I could do it right here. Tango. Yeah, I heard of Tango. I done heard of Tango. I'm gonna have to go back and revisit that. Tango sounds very familiar. It sounds very familiar, but I'll check it out. What's up, Miss Mesquite? How you doing, baby? Hope all is well. Doug is in the building. What up, Doug? How you doing? Josh, what's up? And my chat just jumped. Who else we got up in here? We got JJ Cord Cutters. What's up, JJ? What's good? Miss Andaria, what's up? How you doing? Marcus Bell in the building. Air 10 is in the building. What's up, Air 10? I see you out there. Hope all is well. Dave James, what's up? How you doing? Glad you could tune in. Miss Darlene is in the building. How you doing, Miss Darlene? Miss Brand said, I got my pen pad. I'm sitting up front. That's what's up. Yeah, we're gonna talk about quite a bit of things that we discussed over 2019. And I hope to have the team in, and hopefully I have enough time that I can bring some of y'all on to actually say, hey, yeah, I remember following you. I remember finding you. You helped me did this, or I followed the DST team, or maybe you followed someone else and you want to introduce that too. So that's what's up. All right, Miss Brand. Miss Shelley is in the building. Happy holidays. Chill is in the building. Fred the Jammer, what's up? What's up? Fire Stick, that ish. What's up, Fire Stick, my brother? How you doing? William Brown is in the building. What's up, Will? Good. We got Bad Scabs. What's happening? What's good? SDR say, greetings, Superdell DST alumni. Happy holidays and great 2022 all. Big salute, SDR. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. They say, go ahead, smack that thumbs up, guys. Smack it up. I know it's the end of the year. We got one more day. One more day. What's up, Tim? Happy New Year's back at you, brother. Sandman is in the building. What's up? XC Tech is up in this joint. What's up, XC? Elnora, how you doing? Big salute. Elnora, I haven't seen you in here before. So if you're new, welcome to the live chat. Hopefully you found one of my videos that helped you out. All right. Hopefully. All right. Andrew, what's up? What's up? What's good? Say received my K16 keyboard yesterday. You hook it up yet, Drew? You hook it up? What's up, Gerald? What's good? There go one of our queens right here, Miss B Love. What's up, baby? How you doing? Say all the way from Hawaii. Aloha. What's up? The CEO of my company is from Hawaii. So yeah. The one, Superdell, have you heard Formula DreamLink boxes? They are mag boxes, but with Android. Yeah, I heard of them. And don't forget Buzz TV boxes too. They all in the same field. Formula or DreamLink. I think those are like the same company or something like that. And then you got the Buzz TV boxes too. Absolutely, I heard of them. Yes. El Presidente, the last time I watched the stream or video was 7 months ago. That's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate you. El Presidente. Thank you. Say stay home, Dead Bates. What's up? Salute, big salute. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys. We're going to get into the year in review. What up, though, Ken? What's good? Yep. Got that too. I already got that. I got that. Yes, I do have that one in my bags. I got a bunch of little toys I want to talk about. Absolutely. What's up, Kyle? What's good? Say, I hope you have a wonderful, happy and wonderful new year. Back at you, Kyle. Appreciate you. Almighty Streams, how you doing? What's going on, Almighty? What's up, baby? You all right? Mark Riley, what's up? What's good? Coming down. Man, this chat is moving right now. Philly Cable Dave is in the building. What up, though? Wig Dog. What's up, Wig? Thanks for all you do. It's much appreciated. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Hippie Girl. What's up? What's good? Say War Streams TV. What's up, Dale? Is Rob. Hope you're good, and let's get this year going today. What up, though? So you changed your name, huh, Rob? What's up, Derek? What's good with you? Hope all is well. Locuts, what's good, Uncle Dale? Early New Year. Yes, absolutely. What's good with you? What is good with you? Hope all is well. Doug is in here. Lawrence, what's good? What's good with you, Lawrence? How you doing? Let me see. Coming down. Aaron 76 is in the building. What's up? What is up? Renee, what up, though? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. Miss Sandy is in the building. Happy holidays back at you. Say, is Plex better than Cody and APKs? Personal preference. It's personal preference. The one. It's all up to you. It is all up to you. D, what up, though? What's good? Say thanks for the prompt response. No problem. I try to be very, very quick on my email. So I try to get in and answer. Sometimes, depending on what's going on, it may take me up to 24 hours. So yeah, no problem on that one. No problem. What up, though? BSPG Mac, what's up? What's good, baby? Florence, what's up? Hey, big salute too, BSP. Appreciate you stopping by. Just trying to get to see who else is up in this joint before we go ahead and get to talking. So Will say this Christmas I received a JBL charge for a wireless speaker. I've been using it for a couple of days and it's great. It has big bass for a compact speaker. That's what's up. Drew say he loving it. Say, oh yeah, I'm loving it. That is a nice piece of equipment, and we should be discussing that shortly. We'll be discussing that. Say Monday night is time for Superdell. This is the way. Hey, at least I ain't got to compete against the NFL tonight, right? What was it? I remember when I found Dale, your TV was on the floor. And you would still show us how to. That's old school. Yeah, that's when I was too cheap to even get a stand because we was up in that apartment. And it supposed to have been like a short term. It supposed to have been like a month or two. And we was looking for a house. And every house that we went that we liked, it ended up being a bid war. We end up staying in that damn tight ass apartment for about at least a year. If it wasn't a year, it was like 11 months. And like 3.5 weeks. So, I mean, it was one of the worst decisions I made because I was being cheap. And you know how big my family is. And I was like, we ain't going to be in here long anyway. And so I just went on and got like a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, it was bad. That was one of the worst decisions ever. It was bad. It was bad. Very, very bad. But go ahead and smack the thumbs up. Sandy say what's up, Dale? Happy New Year's to you. A day early. Yeah, it's all good. It is all good. Show enough is in the building. What up, though? Uncle B, what up, though? What's good? What's good? Let's see. Michael Pierce, what's up? What's up, Mike? How you doing? James is in the building. What up, though? I hope all is well with you and your family. Yes, James. Same back at you. We got Miss Mo in the building. What's up, Monique? What's up, baby? Hope all is well. We got Chris. What up, though? Chris, where you been? Kristen took a long vacation. What's up, Chris? Glad you back. Hope all is well on your end. Trying to see Tech in the bathroom say thumbs up. Giorgio, what up, though? Oh, QC say, what up, Dale? Happy New Year's. Go Niners. Yeah, they pulled that one off last night. Even though it was a flag when my man got held inside the end zone, but it's all good, QC. Y'all deserve it. Y'all played well all year. Plex is only as good as the work you're willing to put into it. Yep, I agree, Kevin. That's why I was like, yeah, it's personal preference. What's up, Miss Tina Team? Big salute, Miss Tina. Thank you for tuning in. What's up? What's up? Maurice is in the building. What up, though, Mo? What's good? Just going up to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Say, I think Real the Bread acting up. I don't know. I was using it earlier. I grabbed a couple TV shows. So I don't know. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and stop this right quick. Let me go ahead and I got to get the squad up in here. I meant to do that earlier. Let me see right here. Let me go ahead and change this. Let me get the squad so we can get this party started. Because as y'all know, we worked with a lot of it was a lot of trials and errors. But it was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of devices, a lot of boxes, just a lot that was going on. And we just truly had fun this year. And we're gonna talk about some major things. That way, you know, y'all can see what we was messing with, what was good, what wasn't good, and go from there. So the team will probably be jumping on shortly. Let's see. GT Boss, what's up, baby? Hope all is well. What's good? Long time. What's up? Tony Jackson is in the building. What up, though, Tone? Let me give a salute. Mr. Doug Hires, salute. Say, hey, been a watcher and a subscriber for at least a year. Practice all you do. What do you say? Practice all you do for us end users. All right, that's what's up. No, say appreciate all you do for us end users. So that's what's up, Doug. I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate the donation, super chat, $10 donation. So big salute. And again, guys, if you want to do like Doug did, that's all you have to do is either go to my PayPal, which I hope is in the link. Sometimes with StreamYard, they don't put it in there. I have to go in there and get it up in there. And also, you know, or you could do it on PayPal. So let me see. I'm gonna see if it is in there or not. And I appreciate you, Doug. Thanks. I appreciate you a lot for supporting the channel. So we got 156 people up in here watching. At least that's what it's telling me. And go ahead and smack that thumbs up. Oh yeah, so it's in there. So if you scroll down, you'll bump into the PayPal. So that's what's up. That is what's up. So first, guys, again, it's been a tremendous 2019. It's been a wonderful and it's been fun. What's up, Dana? What's good? What's up? Cameron is up in here, man. We got some people coming up in here tonight. Yep. OBS say I'm in the and just finished making the system mine with my own modem and router. Thanks for all the knowledge. No problem, BSPG Mac. No problem. And that's what it is too. You know, it's just communicating and giving you guys what made me successful and sharing it with you so you could be successful on your end. So that's what's up. I'm glad you're making your network yours. All right. When you invest in your network, your streaming becomes a whole lot better. Believe me on that. Believe me on that. Mac Daddy, what up, though? What's good? What is good? I'm just trying to say, let's see what it say. I have a Real Debris account trying to set up one for my friend. Can I do it at my house and give them the information, or do I have to do it on his IP? Do it on his IP address, because if you do it at yours and then you hook it up, and then when he go home, there's going to be a conflict. So Megan, thank you for watching. This is a great question for anybody. If you're going to set up Real Debris, set it up at your place of business or your home, because once you set it up at your house and it's set up at your house and then somebody else goes somewhere else, yeah, it's going to be a potential problem. All right, so you don't want to do that, Megan. Definitely go to his house and set it up, and you will be all good. All good. Because they do go by IP. All right. And they know people be out there trying to sell and share the software or the program. And yeah, they'll shut it down. Then you have to repay and all that stuff. So definitely do it at his house. What's good, Mr. Peps? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. We got our dude Troop Loop. What's up? What's good? What is good? So I'm coming down. Shelly said I bought my own router and modem and upgraded my speed. That's what's up. How's your streaming? Hopefully it's better. It's better, Shelly. So let's get into it. Where's my little paper at? Let's see. Now, one of the things, and it's quite a few things that I wrote down, and I'll show y'all, I may not touch on everything, because it's kind of, hard to touch on everything. But as y'all see, and hopefully y'all see, I did write down some of the most important things right here that you see. That was a part of me. Now I don't know about y'all. That's why I want to open it up. That way, when if something is not on this list and you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. All right. So hopefully we go ahead and get that going and have some fun with it, because it was very, very, very important to me. Very, very important to me. Say, Mike, say, hey, Superdell, when you have your own router and modem, can your internet providers see what you're doing as far as streaming? Well, technically, they can't see. Well, they know you're streaming. Let's just say that, Mike. I'm not going to go as far as to say they know exactly what you're watching all the time. Like it's kind of is different from cable TV, because they can go on there and see what you're watching. And the reason I know, because of course y'all know I was I worked at Comcast, and I had a great relationship with the sales reps and customer service. And they used to tell me like, oh, this guy really liked sports, and oh, don't shake this guy's hand, and give me heads up on that and stuff like that. But with the internet, they know that you're streaming a lot. I'm not going to sit back and say they will know exactly what you're streaming, but they know that you're streaming a lot because you're using a lot of data. All right, so they know it's coming from like somewhere where you're watching video, YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, but they can't specifically come and say, hey, you're watching BTV. Oh, hey, you're watching Terranium TV or Viva TV. They can't specifically say that. They just go by the data. So what a lot of people do, they get VPNs. I have a VPN. I don't use it. It's through IP Vanish, but I don't use it. So just know if you're streaming in the United States, you can stream as much as you want. But some of these cable companies have put a data cap on the streaming. That way because they know they're losing money at a high rate, so they want you to spend money to have unlimited. So some of y'all, because y'all stream a lot, you might have to go with the unlimited data. It might cost you $120, but you're getting unlimited, so yes, they can't specifically know, but they know that you crunching a lot of data up in there. So you should be good to go. As long as you ain't got no data cap, you can stream as much as you want. And you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Great question though, Mike. Great question. Shelly said, I get a lot of buffering still. And it might be coming from the source where you're watching though, Shelly. I don't know. Are you it could buffering comes from what? Your device that you could be using. It comes from what else it comes from? The device. It could be that link. It could be your internet, period. It could be one. Are you on 2.4? Or you're on 5G? Are you Wi-Fi or hardwired? It could be any of those. So definitely you're gonna have to figure out, you're gonna have to troubleshoot that. And I can help you with the troubleshooting. It ain't no thing. Shelly, just hit me up with an email and we'll play elimination. All right. We'll play process of elimination. So as we get down to it, I want to talk about helping. This year was the first time that I ever crossed platforms. I've been in the streaming community for probably about 6-7 years, somewhere around there. I seen the rise and fall of Kodi. I seen a lot of applications come and go. I seen a lot of developers come and go. I seen some resurface and then go back under. I seen a lot of services come up and go. But this really let me know how powerful the community is, really the streaming community, when we're all on the same page. And when we help Miss Donatella. Y'all know she be doing a lot of auctions. All right, she does a lot of auctions, and some of y'all may remember when y'all see her eat, sleep, Amazon. Her name is Tiff. She actually sent me an email, and this was very, very touching to me. She said, "Listen, we have a nice lady. She really wants to get over 1,000. I think when I got to her, she was like 700, like low 700s, something like that. And and with the email, I'm like, man, well, what can I do? I would love to help. And the thing about it, Miss Donatella, even though she probably don't know I'm talking about her right now, she didn't know anything about it. This was all on Tiff, and from Tiff, before Tiff, I met Joy. Y'all know her from Be the Difference Clothing. She go live like every day just to give you some some uplifting conversations. And then she do clothing too. She's in the clothing. She does her own clothing. So with the community, she said she really wanted to get over 1,000 guys. And through y'all, we helped her reach that goal that night. And it was amazing. I actually, when I got off, I went to her show, and she was so happy, tears of joy. And it just goes to show you, when we all on one accord, there's nothing that can stop us. And I think that was a great, great move that Tiff did, because I think Tiff, she was watching me kick it with Joy, and she was like, listen, I like this guy Dale, I think he can help, and he can help us big for you to reach your goal. And we cross platforms. A lot of y'all didn't know about auctioning, and she auctions everything and is very, very successful. And it just goes to show you, some people, you will say, hey, you want to buy this little tripod, and somebody will want to buy it. And she goes and does the storage wars. No, the storage it's not wars, but she bid on storage, and she actually, when she win, or I don't know how the process go. Don't give me the line, but when she get it, she go in there and get everything, and then she just resell it. I think she do a little bit of eBay too, but it was just amazing how we crossed over on that. What up, Tech? What's good?
I know what your mind. What's
Good.
up?
What up, though? Do you remember that when we did that?
Yeah, man, I remember that. Matter of fact, man, I think Be the Different Miss Joy is on right now. But I remember when you did that, man. I remember how let me say this first. I like doing things for people simply because it helped people. But the thing that always triggered my heart is gratitude. And I remember how grateful she was on her show after that. So yeah, I remember that, man.
Yeah, and she was fighting. I'm talking about, she was fighting to just, she wasn't trying to reach 10,000. She said, I just want to get to 1,000. And that was her goal. And through y'all, through our voices, everybody pissed in. I think it was one of them great nights where a lot of us was on, maybe about 200 of us.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, it went up. We got over 200 people in here, and everybody went over there and subscribed to her. Now I think she had like 16, maybe 17. She's doing well. She's doing very, very well. I talked to her last week, or maybe a couple weeks ago. She was live, and she hey, Superdell, how you doing? And everything. She's still happy about just getting over 1,000. So her next goal is, keep working hard. And it just goes to show you, though, you can have 1,500 subscribers and you can still be successful on YouTube. You don't need 100,000, because you got a lot of people that got 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 people, and probably only making $500 a month.
Yeah.
So it because you got a large number of subscribers doesn't mean anything. It's all about putting in that work. And once you start applying that work, you will be successful. So that was one of the things that I was very, very happy about. It was one of the greatest things I did in 2019. And again, I just want to thank y'all, because y'all came through on her channel and we was watching it in real time. and she was on watching it in real time, and it was just going up, and you could just see the tears of joy. She was so happy. So I want to thank Joy, again, from Be the Difference, and also you got to salute Tiff from Eat Sleep Amazon. Them two, without her email, not to say she wouldn't be at 1,000 right now, but this actually within a couple of emails got her going. So Miss Donatella, I don't know if you're gonna see this, but salute to you. Much love, much love. The next thing, and I'm not gonna go in sequence or nothing like that, guys, because it's just too hard. But I do want to talk about the logo. Be your own boss. Hey, Tech, do
What
you
up?
remember when all of that dropped?
Refresh my memory, Dale.
Well, I guess I was like, look, if you want to be your own boss, this is what you got to do. And I think being your own boss started like us. We may not own what we were doing, but we made money from it.
Yeah,
So, we didn't care if it was a box. We didn't care if you were selling shirts. We just said, listen, if you're going to get this, make it work for you. Be your own boss. So if you was out there slinging boxes, you were actually being your own boss. Even though you didn't make that box, but you took it, programmed it, and gave it. That way you generated income for yourself. And so there was a phrase that I always use, that my uncle always told me about, right? And he always said, look, family and friendship end where business began. And so just to give y'all a little short story, I remember this was earlier, was it this year or late last year? Anyway,
early last year. You talking about the shirts?
yeah, the shirts. And
That,
so with
yeah.
Real, I even told Real, me and Real, we kicked it, and she was gonna give me a hell of a discount. And I'm like, no, Real, no, 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 no. This is business. What is your charge? And then let me make my decision. And so Real was a little bit, because we was on the same team.
Yeah,
So
we help each other out and stuff.
yeah, we help each other out. So, she was like, well, I say, Real, listen, this is business. Tell me you're right, because I don't want you to give me a hookup, because I don't want to take advantage of you. Because you got some people out there, they will take advantage. Oh, this is my boy. Give me a hookup. How much is that shirt? Oh, man, I bought the shirt for $3. Give me $8. What? Like that means the person is doing all that work. And some of the designs that I have is not easy, where she had to go in and tweak it. It was real tough, but she made it work. And she was like, forget it. Hey, she gave me a price. And I was just it was a learning process. Like, hey, I know we cool and all, but I want to support you. And so be your own boss, when it came to box selling, IPTV. I mean, we were one of the ones that telling you, look, forget that. Don't get your own panel. That's how we were. That's just how we were. We were like, get your own panel. Why are you gonna go through somebody else? Why would you call say, hey, I need you to turn on this, and you getting only a couple dollars when you can get the whole dollar? And so be your own boss was all about getting the product. Don't sell it on YouTube, sell it in your community. That way you get more because your community don't know what it's worth. You may get a credit for $10, but you selling it for $30. And so each sale you making $20. So if you sell it to 5 people, you'd have made $100 profit. All right. And so that whole be your boss campaign was, man, we had other YouTubers. We had quite a bit of YouTubers actually saying, yeah, be your own boss, because it was a catchy phrase and they understood what we were talking about. So yeah. I love that, and I loved it, and I love that everybody took it, ran with it, and actually was like, forget it, I'm about to make some money, and create some income. However you did it, you did it. So a big salute to y'all. But what did you think about that, Tech?
I
when
mean,
all of that whole campaign just jumped off.
the Be Your Boss one really led into the next one, and I don't want to get ahead of you, but uh, the Game Changer,
Oh
uh,
yeah, yeah.
so the Be the Boss led into the Game Changer, which I stole and I ran with, and it opened up a lot of doors not only for me but for other people in the streaming community, and it's an example how you can take information and build upon it, and when you're in a community and you bounce off each other, man, all of us can eat,
Yup. Yup. And that's what it is. And y'all hear Bo be like, hey, Dale the head. I don't consider it like that. I just one of them guys I can sit back and put people together. I see people who make a difference in their community, and I see people who want to be successful. Not to say you're gonna make $1 million off of this, because a lot of us is not going to make no $1 million. We lucky if we make $200, but that's $200 that you didn't have before. And I go back to the story when I had a friend who, I ain't gonna say it was a true friend, but it was somebody who I grew up with, went to prison, couldn't find a job, guys. He didn't stay near me. He stayed on the east side of Detroit. But I actually gave him the tools where he went, his girlfriend gave him the money to get him started. I'm not gonna make this a long story because some of y'all know about it, but he came to the School of Dale. All right. The School of Dale Technology. All right. And so I actually sat him down. We
Game
went over
Changer University.
Game Changer University. And I told him how to do a box, how to set up a box, how to check his applications. And he took everything, guys. Now he went from not working, not being able to bring anything to the table. All right, because nobody will hire him, and some of y'all know, once a person is incarcerated, it's so hard for them to get a job. Right now, this guy is still booming. Now he done built other businesses off of this, and that just shows the growth where he's not waiting on anyone to pay him. He started this. I taught him how to do it. And then not only that, I had him. Now remember, I'm going back to be your own boss, right? I'm going back to there. And now he was coming through me to get his IPTV service. So I'm still making money off of him, but he's out there making even more money off of them. All right. Cause he didn't know, So it just goes to show you guys, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. We're not hurting anyone, but it just shows how he went from nothing to something, and now it feels good because it hurts a man pride when he has a family, but he can't bring nothing to the table. And that is really hard because, a lot of us consider each other, when you're the man, you're the head of the house. So you're the protector, you're the head of the house, everything goes through you. All right. And when you can't do that, it really puts a burden on them where to go out and go back into the illegal activity prior to you trying to move forward. So I was happy. And with that, blessings came to me and everything. So it was pretty good. It was pretty nice. And that's what's up. But we get back to that Game Changer though. We'll get back to the Game Changer. Oh man. How many of y'all remember the new Fire TV remote that dropped? Y'all remember when it finally went on sale? It only went on sale one time. And some of y'all may not remember, but let me show y'all this. How many of y'all remember when this remote went on sale? God damn. And it came with the volume. Yeah.
No, you the only person I know that even brought it.
Oh man, no, it was. Hey, look, if you go back to my emails, it was a lot of people. Because once it went on sale, it went on sale for what, 1 or 2 days, or maybe a few days, and it was $14.99. And boy, I know I bought a few of them. I think I got 2 of them left. Matter of fact, I know I got 2. I had 3, but I used one. And I think, yep, here you go, right here. I'm dropping stuff. I bought 3 of them. So these were my 3 Fire TV remotes. All right. I think I had 4. I ended up selling one, or I gave one away. I can't remember. But I can't remember. It was a while ago. But y'all remember these, man. Tell me, boy. Did you get one, Tech?
No, I didn't, man.
Man, with them 2nd gen Fire Sticks. Boy, these right here. How my man say, these right here. These were nice. They were nice, and they actually helped out. It helped me out a lot, really, with the. And I'm gonna show y'all right here. Really, this is how they look. And they went on sale for $14.99. I remember it like it was yesterday, guys. I remember it like it was yesterday. And man, it worked. It worked. And we just applied them to the 2nd gen Fire Sticks, and yeah, we actually made it work, man. So I'm surprised you ain't get at least one, man.
No, I didn't, man.
Damn.
So I got the new controller, but I didn't buy it separately, you know.
Yeah,
I got new devices.
Yeah.
Because didn't they come out with the Cube right after that, or I got the Hearts before the card?
They came out with, the Cube came out right. It was right after that, the Cube, because the Cube actually came out with the remote.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't get it, because my Cube came with one.
Yep, the Cube came with one. I was like, forget that, I'm getting one, because I had a couple of regular Fire Sticks. Matter of fact, and I had a couple of these.
Yeah, see, I didn't even get those.
Yeah, I got like 3 of these left. And,
so those drop, then the remote, then the Cube, right?
Then the Cube. So
Yep.
these dropped first. Y'all remember these?
Yep.
All right. These dropped, but they was not as successful. People did not like it. I thought it was okay, but they didn't like it. Then these dropped, and then the Cube dropped. The Cube dropped, and the rest was history. That's why when the Cube dropped, right after the Cube, I guess they called back all the sticks and started adding these in. Yeah. So let me see. Y'all remember that, huh? Look at D9 say, man. What's up, April? April said, I can't update my Fire Stick. It just says error. What type of stick you got, April? And thank you for coming on. How you doing? What's up, Sandria? What's up? Good evening. How you doing? We got some people up in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, we're gonna talk about let's talk about, let me just look, GT Boss say, yeah, 100. That was that Be Your Own Boss. Man, that Be Your Own Boss campaign was, man. That was a nice campaign, because a lot of YouTubers was using it. But they understood it, though. They understood it. And I think we said, listen, you got to go out here. Why it's available to us? Just do it.
And it had some controversy with it. People, had issue with YouTubers such as ourselves making monetary gain off our platform. And my pushback, and everybody had their own different pushback, was my lighting, my cameras and stuff like that ain't free, So
yeah. And a lot of people, it was some pushback on that. It was a lot of people, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? So let's talk about Filelinked, man, and how Filelinked just took off, man. Hey, April, email me, April, and we can do this later on this evening. Email me right there, and I promise I'll get to you, April. I promise you. I'm not gonna leave you hanging like that. I promise you. Talk about Filelinked, man, and the way it took off. I know it came out late last year.
Yeah, and Man, people got to realize, before Filelinked, it was I was trying to look at my phone. I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. What was the apps we used to go to go? Look, you got APKs one or two ways. You went to what's the name of the APK, man? It's a couple of them, but they used to host like all the movie APKs or whatever. You had to.
You had, what was that one?
God, dog, I can't remember.
Something time, right? APK time? Something like that.
Sometime. See, look.
We don't even remember.
Filelinked did.
See, Filelinked got us all messed up.
Yeah, you had to go there to get all the apps or whatever. When Filelinked dropped, oh man, it was over.
Yeah, it was Filelinked changed the game, guys, and a lot of people took advantage of it. One reason I know it was great because I had my Filelinked up, and I randomly just went through and looking at other people. This when it was first starting to get the traction and rolling, and it was a guy actually using my Filelinked
on this platform.
On his platform,
a big YouTuber behind there.
Yeah, hey, he was big. This was nobody I knew, never talked to, but what made me kind of sensitive with the situation, I was only getting like 3,000, 4,000 views. This guy was getting 20,000, 25,000 off of my hard work and didn't throw me a nickel. He ain't say thanks to Superdell or anything. He just took it and was like, look, hey, y'all
been his own boss.
Oh man. I said, hell no. So that's when I felt some type of way. I think I commented on one of his videos. I can't remember if he commented back, but I end up changing the pin, and to this day, I got people who will watch one of my videos, even though it says in the description and in the pin post, hey, the pin number is this. I still have a lot of people hit me up like, hey, 4040 doesn't work. I'm like, hey, did you check the description of the pin? They be like, no. I'll be like, well, look, it's 2525, but it's right there. It is
APK
right there.
time. APK time. Know what it was. Yeah. Thank you, Teddy.
Yeah.
APK time. Yeah.
Yeah. So Filelinked was a game changer. What's up, Eat Sleep? What's up, Tiff? I was just talking about you, Tiff. You was my opening statement after my shout outs. So you can go back there and check that out. I was just rapping about you. You, Joy, and Miss Donatella. So tell Miss Donatella, salute. I'm proud of her too. She did her thing. But yeah, Filelinked was a great tool, and we still use it. But y'all know what I say though. Y'all know how I am. This is what I always tell everybody. I bullcrap you not. This will be your best friend. This will be your best friend. Always get you a flash drive, some type of flash drive. I know we get spoiled by Filelinked, but guys, we done seen applications come and go. Always get you a flash drive and put your APKs on a flash drive. Even if you just got it sitting there just in case you or if you somewhere they don't have internet, you can still use that flash drive. If you got a box that, or if you got a stick too, but you have to use some extra accessories. All right. So we talked about that Filelinked. We talked about that one. Man, what should we go at next, man?
I don't know, man. I think we should talk about that game changer, man.
Yeah, no, that's that. We gonna definitely get into that one. We got to get into quite a few game changers, but I do want to talk about
that recap.
No, I want to talk about, because I had to put this on here. The YouTube drama.
That was part of the game. Well, go ahead.
Hey, that YouTube drama was major. Oh, it was a lot of drama, guys. A lot of drama this year. A lot of things happened this year. And with the drama came, channels being taken down, people getting harassed, cussed out and everything. It wasn't just with DST. We actually seen other people going at each other, and it's just part of the game. But I would ask Tech, what did you think of the drama? Not to be specific and say this person versus this person.
Yeah.
But what did you?
I mean, I think overall there's drama on IPTV with DDoSing each other. Remember?
Yes.
Alleged DDoSing each other, hurting the end user. A lot of drama with the YouTube algorithm as far as like copyright strikes and stuff. People channels getting deleted. And I put in the chat today, I love the new feature. Shout out to YouTube. Y'all must have seen one of my copyright videos. They have a new feature now while you're uploading. It would tell you that it have copyright material in there. And before you publish, you have the option to redo your video, or they can take it right out. They can trim. So I like that because it wasn't consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You upload similar videos and you wouldn't know, and they wouldn't tell you what the copyright was claimed at. So I like that new feature. But specifically towards myself, can't speak for anyone else. I was kind of taken back by some of the drama towards me this year, man. Like it's hard for my platform really to stir up drama because I deal with like tech and streaming. But I was kind of taken back by that, man. So that was shocking to me, all of the drama.
Yeah, and it was plenty out there. I mean, it was plenty drama, and I know some people get off on drama. We have seen in the past drama that helped people channels and all of that, you know.
No, I'm about to start something, get my views up.
Right? But LJ, what's up, LJ? Salute to you. Thank you for coming on. What did you think of this year YouTube drama? I mean, was it a good thing? Was it a bad thing in your word? Was it funny? Let's get your take.
It actually was a little bit of both, you know. It was good for some YouTubers. Some people thrive on the drama, you know. They want to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I think some of them learn too. Being relevant, want to be famous or in the, you know, the clique or whatever they think it is. It's not all that. You better be straight, because it doesn't take long for people to really find you out. You know, if people just really sit back. A lot of times, you know, I just sit back and listen.
Yeah.
You know, like I always say, you know, there was a lot of them. Remember, I used to always say, I can't believe what you say because I see what you do.
Absolutely. No, and I agree 1,000%. Because that's why when everything was going on, and you know, one thing about it, I never took it personal, you know, because it is what it is. It was entertaining. It was fun. And then some of it was just, come on now, damn, it's been 3 months and you still, you know. So, you know, I'm glad it toned down a little, but I'm quite sure everybody know, and it's gonna be more drama. It's gonna be a day where y'all see me come on and I'm gonna say something about somebody, you know. And usually if I say something about you, it's because the person done sent something my way or send an email that way. And that's just how it is. I'm one of them people, as long as you're making your money or you doing whatever you want to do, I'm happy. I'm just not a big fan of someone telling me, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that, and don't know the whole story. So I think with YouTube drama, it's a good and bad thing. In the streaming community, depending on who it is entertaining. We done seen that. It was time when you wake up just to see what the other person the video was about. And then that's, you know, like 2 weeks later they'll be on each other live stream. I'm sorry. I apologize. And then a month and a half later, they right back at it. So we seen it. We seen the growth of it. We seen individuals, you know, lay back and say, all right, I'm done with it. And we also seen where the community shifted to one side after seeing, you know, after seeing what they seen unfold on a live feed, you know, and like LJ said, you got to be careful. You got to be careful, because if you want to grow in YouTube, you know, you honestly, I don't want anybody to choose, because I always tell you I can learn from the worst person ever. This guy I don't like. But that doesn't mean that person cannot put out great content. And I can take some of that content and actually use it to my advantage. But you can also see where communities sit back and they playing tug of war, right? And then they shift to one side and say, forget you, man, because I don't like how you act. And then, sometimes it takes a long time to recover from it. So it was good entertainment this year,
But also that we have to look at not in every case, but in some cases, a lot of that, I hate to use the word hate because hate is strong. A lot of the confusion was stirred up by some subs, like, man, I get emails all the time. People are like, Tech, they talking about you? Tech, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, some subs to push that message too now.
Yeah, absolutely. Teddy say, Dale, I didn't like the drama because it took away from the learning and teaching. I was glad I already knew how to do some stuff. Absolutely. And one thing about it, it did take away. It did take away. But it needed, I think, as a community, it needed to be said in front. If somebody doing some scheming or something in the background, and it could potentially land on your table, and if I know about something and I don't let the community know, because I consider myself one of the leaders, and if I don't let the community know, like, hey man, be careful in this, and then it happened to you and you come to me and say, hey Dale, you heard about this? But like, yeah, I heard about it. Then I think as a leader, like, damn, why you ain't let your people know? I come to you, I support you, I watch you, I give you view time. At least you should have let me know, and I think it's just part of my responsibility. When some stuff go in the background that I think is unfair, I'm gonna bring it to the forefront.
And that's what you were saying about being your own boss too. Like, some things you like the old folks say, you can let it be water under the bridge, but some things you got to address, because if you're your own boss, you build up a brand. Taking a bathroom is not my name. That's a brand.
Yep.
So I have to protect my brand because I have plans for this brand. So some things you got to address. Sometimes you got to be a little sterner than you want to address it, but you can't let people tear down your brand either, especially you're trying to be your own boss.
Yep. And if once you let people, that's why I put myself around nothing but positive people who wants to do the same thing I'm doing. I want to be successful on YouTube. I want to be successful off of YouTube. I want to be able to take care of my family. I don't just put nobody that's bandwagon or just want to sit back and throw shots. If we're not on the same accord, then it's hard for me to
but that's debatable because you let J Mac on the squad.
Right.
What up?
J Mac.
How you doing, pals?
What up, though, Jay? What's
I hear my man doing that year in review.
Oh, yeah, man. We talking about it. What's up, Tech? And before we move on, J Mac, you want to input on this last subject, about the YouTube drama? Did you like it? Was it necessary? What did you think of this whole year?
This whole year?
Not just us, but throughout the community, where you were like, dude, you hear about this?
A lot of it was comical. And that's how you have to me, that's how I chop it up.
Yeah. It
was comical. Some of it was needed. Maybe a couple things need to be addressed. But other than that, it was comical. Let's move on,
Yeah. Some things were misunderstood.
Yeah.
But that's why me personally, I stay in my own lane. Even if I don't agree with the person, it's not my job to sit back and make that person, hey, whatever works for you.
Right.
I may think it's the longest thing, the worst thing, even though you're successful, but it might be like, God, man, he went around the world just to do this. But if that's the way it's presented and he or she wants to present it, I got to do nothing but respect that person.
Right.
If you remember, when drama was shifted our way at us, it was months before we even addressed it.
Yeah.
We talked about it for months, like, dude, you see this? Really? And we couldn't figure it out. And then it got to the point where they'll say, well, we got to address it. So we all voted on it and say, okay, let's address it. Let's get it out there, get it over with, move on.
But one of my favorite things, and this not to say I'm just saying this because I'm on Dale's team. My favorite thing Dale would always say, especially when he would do a video and say, "Hey, this is for the people who are just starting out, who may not know." And I know automatically somebody gonna come behind me and say, "Hey, you're gonna do it this way."
Yeah.
My favorite thing about that is he's reaching the people that may not know. Yeah, there might be a different way. If you know a different way, put your video out and show it.
Yeah. And that's all I used to do, because the thing about it, I always used to get them emails or comments. "Oh, Dale, you could have did it." Yes, I know I could have did it this way. But I'm not going to tell a new person who just starting to break ice in streaming community, where they don't even understand the platform yet, just take them from 0 to 10, and then they're not going to know how to operate the system. It's just going to be confusing. So why not teach them, let's crawl before we jog, before we run. All right. So that's what it was all about. All right. But I'm glad by the end of the year is nothing major going on in the streaming community. It is drama going on, but not in the streaming community. We just call that auto parts. Oh man, we GoPro Daddy. I can't. Oh, GoPro, you are this guy. Oh man, this guy, man. That guy, he good, man. He all right. He all right.
Oh, GoPro good. He's straight.
Yeah.
You didn't read it.
Yeah, he did. He must have missed it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into one of the big years this year. I definitely want to talk about the Fire TV streaming devices. I think I was one of the ones that called it. Y'all remember when the Cube came out late last year?
Mm-hmm.
I think it came out in October, November, somewhere around there. And I actually said it was a good device, And remember the whole thing was, "Oh man, if you're gonna spend that, then you should get a Shield." And I'm like, the Shield is making it easier for you to do home automation. And I think this year, from like November leading up to now, them Amazon streaming devices, and when I say Amazon streaming devices, all right, I'm going to show you all of the streaming devices right now. So that way everyone can see this, all right? Everyone can see it and understand it. Here go one of the streaming devices right here. Now, this wasn't a very popular device. All right, I think they said this was this the second box or the third box? I can't remember.
Like the third.
Yeah, the third box.
It would play the square box.
Yeah,
it's like the second. Yeah,
I think it was the third.
All right, this is the third. I can't remember.
We had the Fire TV box.
Wait a minute.
Then we had two.
I think you're right. It was
two versions of the Fire TV box, and then they come out with
what version was this in? What version is this in?
You had two like that.
Yeah, they had two boxes.
You had two like that.
All right.
This was the third box.
Mm-hmm.
So these wasn't bad, but they wasn't the best as far as power, but it will still get the job done.
Yeah, and people didn't like the idea of it hanging, putting any stress on the HDMI.
Yes.
And which I had that happen to a receiver.
Yep. Then you had, of course, hold up.
You all right?
Tripod review.
Tripod didn't fall, did it? No, he's there. He's there. There you go.
No, the tripod fell.
Put your hard hat on, Dale.
Hold up.
We gotta put on LG.
Put your hard hat on, Dale. They thought the tripod had failed.
All right. So we had this one right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was the third. This was the third box. They called this Amazon Fire TV box. This was the third one. All right. Of course, you had your regular Fire Sticks. All right. Still fire. As you see, this is the one without the volume control.
Mhm.
People still got these. People are still selling these. All right. Then you had the Cube. All right. Some of y'all remember the Cube. Uh,
Automation extraordinaire.
this one right here. This is home automation. This what actually when you didn't need your remote control. Now you people had the Nvidia Shield, right? You had the Nvidia Shield.
Yes.
But the Nvidia Shield at first, you had to have this one extra piece to make it all work. With the Fire
Mhm.
TV Cube, you didn't have to have no piece. Everything was built inside. And people wanted to compare this to the Nvidia Shield, which I thought was very, very unfair.
True.
Very unfair. They didn't understand the concept. Amazon never said nothing on Amazon, not on the website, not on Best Buy that says this bad boy was packing power. It was all, what was this box for, LJ?
Automation.
Automation, home automation, meaning I can use my voice to control certain devices in my house. All right. So this was big when Amazon actually killed it. And this was the destroyer. Now, listen to me when I say this. This was the destroyer. This is what actually stopped people from buying Nvidia shields right here.
The only thing it was shown on is storage.
Yup, that's the only thing it was short of. But as far as speed, putting this bad boy in your pocket, taking it over your friends, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your mama, your daddy house, taking it out of town, because of the little power that it had in the processor, made it was a big difference. There's a big difference when using these two devices right here. A big difference. All
Oh
right.
yeah, definitely.
It was a big difference. This one just knocked this bad boy right on out. And that's why you don't have people buying these anymore. I mean, honestly, if I can give y'all something, if y'all use this, I will actually, if you slang an IPTV, I would just make this your cable box.
Mhm.
That is it. I would probably put one or two apps on it, but strictly this would be my IPTV right here. All right. Because I'm telling you, this one it took this one out, and this was, I'm not going to say the Nvidia killer because I'm not going to say all of that, but this actually hurt the sales of the Nvidia Shield because just 2 years ago we was all, you got to get a shield, 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 got to get a shield. But once they dropped this boy right here, it was a game changer. It was over. Not only that, they came out with a second gen Cube, which is much faster than the first. And you see the difference. The difference is what? They're both orange. I mean, they're this one got the black top, which is the first gen. The all orange one has the second gen has the all orange around it. All right. So I think this year was a great year for um Amazon. Honestly, I think Amazon actually destroyed a lot of them. I mean, when it came to the streaming devices, Roku. Now, Roku probably is still going to be number one because of what? Roku is in every damn thing. You go and get a TV, Roku. You go and get a projector, Roku. You go and get what else I seen that Roku was in? Roku was in something else. I mean, Roku is just all over, and the advertisement of Roku is just, it's just, it's just great because when you go on the Target, you see Roku. You go into Walmart, you see Roku. You go into Best Buy, you see Roku, and it's shit. You go to Micro Center, you see Roku. So I mean, Roku, as far as the advertisement, just killed. They killed it. But from what I'm hearing, Amazon is closely trying to get that number one spot. I mean, they are on their heels. as of right now. But I think Roku is still number one.
Yeah, Roku is just so limited.
Yup.
Man, people always asking me which one should they get, a Fire
Yup.
Stick or a Roku stick.
Yeah,
Yup.
Roku is. Yeah, it's a good
Yup.
doorstop.
And that's a
Yup.
that's a good segue, man. If you ask me something and I tell you something, don't argue with me about my answer.
Yeah. And that's why I say it's really up to the person. I mean, if you want to go out there and get that Roku, salute to you. But if you ask me though, I think Amazon just killed it this year. They gave us a lot of options. Because remember, you know, to go from some of y'all remember these bad boys. Some of y'all remember these bad boys.
I still got two. I got two.
Should be still. I got one sitting right here, right now.
Amazon, listen, these were some and people still, you got a lot of people who still use these right here. These Amazon, these are the original Amazon boxes.
The USB port was everything.
Oh, I tell you. See, a lot of people who are new to the community, they don't know about this because they don't sell them anymore. But if you get your hands on one of them, it is a very nice device. And over the summer, or maybe the spring, summertime, Amazon actually went back and was reselling these bad boys because they put the new updates.
Yeah.
They put the new updates on these bad boys that look just like, that has the same user interface as these newer devices. And a lot of us bought them, and a lot of us are using them. All right.
Sure is.
Very, very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And that's why I say, man, Amazon, whoever is the person behind their streaming devices, who say yeah and nay, really killed it this year because they had all of us. They had quite a few of us, and y'all know who y'all are, that went back and actually bought the I think these were the first or the second gen boxes that, man, you crack somebody upside the head with it, it won't break. You crack somebody upside the head with one of these cubes. And if he get up, if he take that, man, I'm telling you, you better run. But you hit him upside the head with this bad boy got some
weight.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you. So the Amazon killed it this year. I'm not gonna even lie. Amazon killed it. What you think about it, Tech? Tell me your thoughts on what streaming device you think killed it, if you don't agree with
I mean, I agree with it, and to prove is that I was a box seller, so at any time I had 50, 20, 100 boxes laying around my house. I can count on two hands how many boxes I got, and I got throughout my house Fire Sticks still unopened to be sold. So I 160, everything gets Amazon, bro.
Yeah.
At one time I was like, oh, I'm about to put a shield in every room. I brought 2 shields. Then when that 4K came out, I was like, I'm done. Get that 4K.
Yeah. What's up, Renee? Hey, Renee, I know you emailed me. I was trying to wait on you too, Renee. Because when we was going back, I ain't want that to be a long post on the comments. That's why I was like, hit me up on the email, and I tried waiting on you, baby girl. I tried. I was waiting. I'm like, she just answered, and I just answered like 15, 20 minutes. And then I think you didn't answer until like some hours later. But I did see your email. I will be getting back to you today. I did. It's just that I became a little bit busy. So Renee, I promise you I will respond to you because it's very easy. The 4040 doesn't work, but the 2525. But what it is, LJ, she got the cube, the second gen.
Okay.
You know that unknown source thing?
Yeah.
She got to get through that. And of course, I didn't really do a video on it. I think I did a live show, but I can't remember the live show because I did so many of them. So Renee, I promise I will get back to you. It's very, very easy. And I was going to actually do a video chat with you and just walk you through it. That way, once you see it, you'll be good to go. You will surpass it and everything. So I'll get back with you, Renee. I apologize for that. It's just our schedule. You probably got busy when I was looking for you, and then when you got back in touch with me, I got busy, but I did see it come through. But I don't want to give you a big long instructions. I'd rather just tell you and walk you through it. So Renee, stay tuned. All right, stay tuned. But hey, J Mac, what you think? I know you gonna have some good words for Amazon. What do you think of the year of Amazon?
I think they did. I think it was great. I mean, I like that last box you showed, the original box. Those were my first two boxes.
Yup.
And then I went to a couple Android boxes and went right back to the Fire Sticks.
Okay.
So I think they did amazing. Hey, you know me with them bags I would bring in.
Oh yeah.
So you know it helped me. And look, I think I got another. Matter of fact, hold on.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh.
Box right here.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
need bad boys in this box, so you know I'm good.
Hey, y'all see that why they call him Hustler? Yeah. And Tech, what you say? It stopped you from buying some shields, huh?
Yeah, man. I had got one for the bedroom, then I got one for the studio. Then I about to buy another shield. Then that 4K drop. I was like, man, I'm done. I'm like J Mac over here, man. I keep him on deck. Keep him on deck, man. Keep him on deck.
And let's watch our brother Real Talk. What you got to say, Real Talk? I already know. See, he's scratching that forehead.
I don't have any more left. I just finished them. You know, I was finishing them 3 cubes the other night.
Yeah, he was on it. He was like, "Yeah, I got to finish these off." So yeah, but do y'all all agree that Amazon killed the game this year?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I even brought a TV for my studio that Insignia with the Amazon built in there.
Oh, I ain't even talk about that. Yep, because I think I got the Insignia one
They even
first.
got the Toshiba because you bougie.
Yeah, and then Tech, I think as soon as I got the Insignia, I think Tech came home with an Insignia. But it might have been like hours apart. Maybe I'm like 12 hours apart. I don't know if I got mine like that day before his or he just got his. I don't know who was first, but me.
He was bougie.
Yeah, he was bougie. The color was off of him. He even got the Toshiba. My color is fine.
And so some of y'all, when we say we're true cord cutters, we are true cord cutters. Like, here's my remote to the Toshiba right here. This is my Toshiba Fire TV remote. Probably can't see it as well, but this is the remote. All of the remotes, even including the Insignia one, looks just like this. Very, very similar. Might be a couple of differences, but similar. But that bad boy right here, that bad boy right there is the truth. It is the truth. And I use it every day while I'm down here in the lab, and it works great. It works. It's nice. The colors. That's the only difference I had with it was with the Insignia one. See, me and Tech, we use ours differently. I use mine to watch sports and everything. He probably do his too, but he do like a lot of programming on his. So like he do his videos and everything. So color is not nothing to him. But me, I'm watching basketball, football, baseball, hockey, and I needed, blue to be blue, not shady blue, and I needed red to be red, and
black to be black.
Yeah, and so the Insignia one, which was I think I caught mine on sale because I did the Dell Law. The Dell Law was in full effect this year. It was in full effect this year, so I handled that and took it back. I think I spent like $20 more because they threw the Toshiba one on sale. I was like, forget that. I'm gonna try this Toshiba. I paid $20 more and got the Toshiba one, and shoot, it's been lights out ever since.
All right, GoPro.
Look at he say that Toshiba Fire is great. Yeah, Donald, I agree. It definitely if you're looking for a cheap budget fire, if you're looking for a cheap budget fire operating system, which is still a smart TV, then yes, for a budget price, yes, this is very, very nice. Now, this is not going to outdo a TV from Sony that's running Android TV operating system. that costs you $1,500-$1,600. It is not going to outdo it, but it is well worth it though. It is well worth it, and it's no complaints here. Yeah, I think TCL is Roku. Yes.
Yes.
I got a Roku in my room.
Yup. And Shelly said I bought a 50-inch Roku TV on Black Friday. And this is what I would say, guys. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Roku, but some people actually enjoy it. Like my wife's cousin love that Roku TV. I couldn't get with the interface though. I just couldn't.
People having some software issues with it when they were connecting it with the Shield.
Yup. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about investing in your own network. Y'all heard us talk about this a lot. When you get your own equipment, your own modem, your own router, you hardwire, it makes a difference. We always said this. We preach this a lot, not only on this platform, but we preached it on, Bo, Hustler TV talked about it. LJ and Real talked about it. Tech, he'll tell you about it. We always preach it. And remember, guys, there wasn't a team that was out there. This is what makes DST so special, because we didn't just stick to boxes or Cody, APKs. We wanted to expand on how to be successful with the streaming, with streaming every day with having less hiccups. All right, not to say because you got your own modem and router, you won't have a hiccup, because we all know how the internet is. But if you want the best experience, we always say, hey, it starts with your network, your modem, your router, and then it starts getting to the equipment that you're using. Are you Wi-Fi and that? So J-Mac, and J-Mac can preach to you about this, because J-Mac actually switched over. I think me and LJ already had our own equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember when Tech came in. Tech might have came in with his own equipment. I can't remember.
I had got that Nighthawk. You had told me to get that Nighthawk when I got the Shield.
Yeah. Okay. And Hustler, I'll let you go first, because I remember you actually went out and got it. I think you was the last one other than Real. Real had hers, took hers back, and if I'm not mistaken. But I want you to discuss the experience on when you start getting into your home network. How did it help you?
It helped me a lot, because listening from Dale and the crew, using the company, the company's equipments, and then switching over, it was a wholly big difference, because they controlling your speed, you getting some buffering here and there. When I switched it, and I was amazed like this. And it helped me. I could control my own stuff. I could set my own passwords for different Wi-Fi settings. I could do it on the boxes and the Shield and the sticks. And I was amazed. I was like, I'm never going back to the regular cables equipment, because one, they got that hidden fee that they'll always teach you about.
Mm-hmm.
That hidden fee is out there. You controlling, you're going to get the actual speed that you're paying for. That's what amazed and surprised me. So when I found out that I was supposed to be getting 100 megabytes, and I'm just throwing a number out there. If I was paying $55, I wasn't getting that. I was wasting money on what they was giving me.
Yep.
So getting my own equipment, I'm actually getting what I'm paying for.
Yep. And LJ, you wanna talk about this too?
Well, I'm not I don't have an X6 X10, I'm an Asus man, I just went on and moved over to the new 11,000.
Tell them about that mesh you just set up.
Yeah, well, hey.
Hey, but your streaming is good though, huh? It's A1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Going with y'all chicken hawk.
And look, and let me tell you, let me tell y'all. I don't know what it is about LJ streaming, but now when we watching like regular sports, football, either I'm just ahead of him or we running the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we running simultaneously. What is it? Simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Right? But it's something when we get the pay-per-view And Hustler can contest to this.
Yeah.
We be having to make LJ like,
Shut up.
don't say nothing, don't make no face, because he be like up to a minute ahead of us,
Yep.
and he'd be like, "Oh, look at that night out." We don't.
And the look that I get
Knock
when
you out.
Dale and J Mac look up at me.
So we be having to tell LJ like, "Hey man, look, we know you got that monster over there."
Especially with UFC. Because I can see I can see whatever coming, and Dale said, "Look, man, just let us see him grab the foot. We don't need to know what to do next." I'm like, and I had to realize I was doing that. I was in the corner coaching.
Yeah. So I mean, it's good when you have your own network. So I would suggest anybody who, when it comes to your network, call your internet provider first. If you don't know, don't just go out, because some people went out and bought modems and stuff, routers, and then your internet provider won't allow you to use it, or you can only use one of the two. Call your internet provider first and ask them, is it okay for you to get your own equipment? Because when you start getting your own equipment, guys, it start making a big difference, because you control everything. When you have your own equipment, and when you come to that router and you can go into that router and actually get into changing channels, not TV channels, but go and say it will have a graph. It will have a graph depending on what router you get. Like I got the Nighthawk S10, so I can go in there and look at this graph and see that maybe I'm on channel 7, but it's like 10 other people around me on channel 7. Mm-hmm. So I can move it to like channel 3 where it's less crowded. It's not, that peak is very, very low. All right. And you can actually do that when you got your own equipment. Now, the cable company can do it too, but you're going to have to wait on somebody to come out there. All that stuff, it just takes too much time and all of that. And what if that channel get crowded? Now you have to call them back out and do it. When you got your own, you can actually go up in there and manipulate, move from channel to channel, and just set up everything. You give everything compared to the cable company having all of your information. As far as, look, they got even if you change it, it's their equipment. They can still get inside of that router.
Right.
That's true.
You can remember they got the MAC, they got all of that, the serial numbers and all of that. One thing, when you got your own router, you don't give them none of that. And you can change your password 1,000 times. There's nothing they can do to get inside because they don't know.
Right.
They don't know. So we talked about that a lot. I think it's a great, important thing to talk about too. So Eric said, I'm interested in picture quality between Insignia and Toshiba. Yeah, it's definitely a difference. It's definitely a difference. So absolutely. And guys, let me see. Here go one. How much is the Nighthawk and where can I buy it? Well, I want to say Stubby or Stubby128, thank you for coming in. And guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, if you can. There are plenty of Nighthawks out there. There are different versions, different models. So the one I got is the most expensive one. No, it's not. Not anymore. They just came out with another one. But when I got the Nighthawk S10, I think J Mac, which is Hustler TV. Hustler, what you got, the X6S or the S6?
X6S, yeah.
You got the X6X. So it's a Nighthawk. They're in the same family, but different models. Mm-hmm. The difference between mine's and other ones, it comes with a Plex server in it. That's really the only difference. Other than these latest ones that they just dropped a couple of them, and they're a lot more faster than mine's, powerful. But
hit him to that Mimo.
Oh yeah, and also usually all the Nighthawks come with. I don't know about that one cheaper Nighthawk, but usually they come with the Mimo, the multiple users. It's Mimo, multiple input, multiple output. You want that technology on your router, because what it does, if you don't have that technology, and say I got 4 computers, right, 4 laptops, it's only going to talk to one at a time. So as you sitting there, we all try to go to ESPN at the same time. It's going to connect to one, And then once the website come up, then it'll come to this one. And as it going down the line, you'll see that it's waiting. That's when you get in that buffer, that waiting. Well, with the MIMO technology, it can talk to 30 devices all at once. It can send information and bring back information. You got to get that MIMO. So whenever you go and get a router, all right, when you pick up that box, all right, let's just say this is a router. When you pick up that box, look for that MIMO technology. It's going to say MU-MIMO. You got to make sure you got it. I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. Mm-hmm. And also, make sure I would say by now in today's, not to say, if you got a lot of devices in your home, if you're only dealing with 5 and less, all right, you can go with the dual. But if you got a lot of devices, you got a big family, a lot of family, and when you got a lot of devices, you might want to go with the tri-band. You might want to go with a tri-band router, meaning you're going to get one 2.4 gig on the Wi-Fi. You're going to get 2 Gs. You're going to get 5G1 and 5G2. So when you might put like all your tablets and laptops on 5G1, all right? But then all your gaming PC or your Xbox One or PS4 or Switch, you might put that on the 5G. So you got options on there, and it's very easy though. It's very, very easy. So yes, both of ours are tri-band. Yes, yep. So hopefully y'all got y'all pens and paper and y'all taking down this information as we go across. Let's go and get into our show.
Sandy got a quick question. Miss Sandy B got a quick question for you.
She said, I need a router with a phone line. I'm old school and I still have a landline. What routers do you recommend? You don't know. You need a modem. Mm-hmm. Yours to come, Miss Sandy. I'm glad you let me know about that. Miss Sandy, you would need a modem, not a router. And so you can go on Amazon. I wouldn't go to Best Buy because Best Buy has kind of limited themselves with the phone line. But go to Amazon and type in Aries modem with phone line. Mm-hmm. You can do that too. Aries, ARRIS modem, and then type in with phone port, and they'll bring them up. They got like 2 or 3 models that you can go through. Just make sure whatever speed you're paying for, that modem surpass the speed that you're paying for.
Right.
That's the main thing. So anybody that got the phone line, I don't use the phone line because I actually use the Google Voice, which is free. I don't, they give me a phone number. For some of y'all who don't know, if you got a Gmail, which I know y'all got Gmails because you're on YouTube, you got Google Voice for free. Mm-hmm. I better say that again, huh?
Yep.
For some of y'all who may not know, if you got a Gmail, Google actually give you a phone number for free. It's free. We use it. Well, I don't use it, but Chris, as y'all know, he got Down syndrome. He uses it. Mm-hmm. Chris get on there and she call my wife in a minute every morning. When I take off for work and he getting ready for school, yeah, he hey mom, where my clothes? I'm hungry. I don't know what he be saying, but she say he call her every day. He only call me if somebody messing with him. So, hey dad, hey, they being mean. Like what man? They being mean. All right, man. Who messing with you? So they don't care. Yep. So Google Voice is great. All right. So let's go and get into some of these things. I want to talk about the Evolve. Some of y'all, I don't know if anybody on the team. Do you got the Evolve tech?
The IPTV service?
No, Evolve the recorder.
Mm-mm.
All right, you got it. You ain't got it either. I'm the only one that got it. So it's just basically.
You don't want to got that bread like that.
Y'all got more money than me. So some of y'all who may not know, and we're gonna get through this because I definitely want to get a couple of y'all on, but I just want to show y'all what the Evolve is, and then we'll move on to the next one. The Evolve standalone recorder. Let me see, because I don't want to take mine loose, even though I could, but I guess I could just show y'all. All right. Let me share my screen right quick. So this is it right here. All right. This is it right here. And you see it right here. This is called the HDMI Clone Box Evolve 2. This allows you to capture gaming. This allows you to capture IPTV. If you want to record something from any platform, any streaming platform. Let me repeat the words that are coming out of my mouth. Any streaming services, it will record. So if you email and say, hey, Dale, can I record it off of Baja TV? Yes. Any stream, you got to be careful on YouTube now. Any streaming service, it will record. I better say that one more time, huh, LJ? This is the Evolve right here. All right. So if I click on it, maybe if I click on it, that way, since y'all see two of them, this one right here. So if you go in there and type in HDMI, or you can just type in Evolve Cloner Box, go to Amazon. This will record any streaming device, any streaming services rather. All right. You can hook it up to your PC and all that. I don't do all of that. I just have a flash drive that I plug into it, and when I record, it records. But if you're looking for let's just say a movie that's hard to find, and you notice your IPTV or one of these streaming services is playing it or getting ready to play it, you need it for your Plex. Any streaming service, you can use this device right here, guys. All right. So I'm telling you now, that way you don't say, hey, Dale, does it record this?
Mm-hmm.
Any streaming services. I don't care.
now, Dale, I'm just going to ask for a friend, GoPro. Can you record off of Netflix?
Any streaming services.
There you go, GoPro.
Any streaming service. So if you're on your friend Plex, say your friend allow you to use his Plex, and you want to record something hard to find, any streaming service, anything you connect. So if you connect your PS4 to it, it will record. Xbox One, it will record. Any type of HDMI, it will record. So yes, Android boxes, Nvidia Shield, including the Fire Stick. All right. Any streaming device. All right. You got to say that now. They're like, hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. Well, all right. So let's move on because we got to get moving. Where is that at? Where did I put that at? GoPro crazy, man. All right. Let's talk about let me just show you some of the devices that were game changers this year. Cause we're gonna get this moving. All right. Of course, game changers. I don't know why I didn't show this with these right here are great little devices. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop moving.
LJ. LJ.
You stop moving when I tell you stop moving now. Smack you like my Uncle Paul used to do back in '86.
They're about to go into the concussion protocol.
Straighten up my And I know, hey, GoPro gonna crack on me on that one. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up though. We got to get into the meat of this. A lot of things we talked about. This was one of the best boxes that you can get. As far as Android TV. All right. A95X Max. This was a nice box. You can do a lot. You can expand the memory very, very quick. You can add an SSD to it. Or you can just add a flash drive to it and expand the memory. You can also set this up to as a Plex server. All right, you can do that. So again, this is the A95X Max. This is a nice little streaming device. It does have a recording feature in it. I don't care for it because it is out of sync. After so many minutes, it's out of sync. And as y'all see, I don't know if you see the specs or whatever, but I'll try to get it. It's 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal space. So it's a nice little box. It's dual Wi-Fi. So you can definitely do that. What up, though, Bo?
What's up, y'all? Good.
And again, this was another one because we're going to get this bad boy moving. A lot of people are getting into the Plex services. All right, so they are getting into it. And they're actually setting up their Plex servers on mini PCs. And this is a great little device to start it. One of the guys named Cowboy Shine, actually, he said he's been very, very successful. And as you see right here, 6 gigs on the RAM, 64 internal storage. So if you're ready to start your Plex server, that's all you have to do is just get a little monitor. You can go to Best Buy and get you one of them little 15-inch monitors for like $60, $70, and just get you a mouse and a keyboard. And here's your Plex server, and you can actually get this bad boy running. Get you an external hard drive, and you are good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, y'all know this was big. Great. One thing I can say about these were great budget tablets that you can start your kids off. You ain't got to go and spend no $100 and something. All right. These are great budget tablets where you can stream. Some people actually stream off of these. Some people actually keep all of the APKs and everything off of these Amazon devices. That's why we said Amazon was very, very big this year. Very, very big. So this was the year of the, we use, keyboards and stuff like this. This one was okay. It wasn't the best touchpad keyboard. I'll show y'all that shortly. But this one was pretty decent. Because we got to get into the meat and potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bunch of little remotes. But we also had the Echo Show, which was very, very good this year. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I remember when Tech even tried to add IPTV to this bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a video on it. It can be done.
It can be done. I don't know if it would be the best experience. But you know me, I had to go big or go home.
Bro.
I had to get the show 8.
Size doesn't matter.
Yeah. Some people would know. Some people would know.
Why y'all quiet?
Oh man. Hey,
Bo, what you say, Bo? Why they quiet, huh?
Well, because Dale said, you said size don't matter. Then when Dale said that, some people would know.
Yeah,
they were quiet, Bo.
And I know some people remember this one right here. Let me show you the box. I'll show you the box first because I really want to open up this one right here. I don't know if LJ. I know Hustler remember this.
Oh yeah.
All right. Some people, this one right here, I think was very, very nice. This is an HD media player. And the reason why this is so good because not everybody have internet. Okay. Not everybody can afford internet. That doesn't mean they cannot still watch the great content. All right. Let me show you this right quick. Let me put it. All right. So with this is called the AGP Tech. It's an HD media player. So as you see right there. All right. But the good thing about it, it does have a USB and an SD right there. So if you want to add a USB with a bunch of movies and music, you can. Here's the back of it because you can hook it up to a computer or you can hook it up to your TV. And with that, you know, you could just add, like say you got a terabyte hard drive with a bunch of movies on it for a family member. It's just not in their budget right now. Then why not get them an HD media player, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just go ahead and give them an external hard drive and just give it to them. That way they can still watch the good content. It just, you know, instead of them watching it online, they just watching it, you know, right there, real time, everything. And then you can actually just go over there once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, and just update it. You know, if something new come out, it'll take you nothing but a second. But this is very, very nice. And I actually had a family member using this one. Used it for a while. They used it for a while until Tech.
They got something bigger.
Yeah, they got something way bigger. They got something
Really
way
real?
bigger. And y'all know y'all remember this one. The game changer.
Yes, sir.
This is what actually, you know, we was using this, and then for some of our loved ones, we went and got the hotspot. All right, the hotspot right here.
Real. Go ahead and try.
All right. So some of y'all actually remember that. This one was a big deal in the streaming community. Now, let me give you the story on this, because I got to take credit for this. God damn it, I did the work.
Here we go.
If it wasn't for Detroit, God damn it, y'all still be riding horses and donkeys.
As it was for us down here in the south,
Probably had one job to do.
naked.
And if it wasn't for Superdell, taking the bathroom won't be hustling like he did. Taking the bathroom, God, how many videos you make? About 50?
Man, I did a bunch of videos, man. I did a bunch of videos advertising that, man. I sold in the video that I did on my process, I sold a bunch of it, man. I sold a bunch of them, I meant to say. And a lot of people doing well, man. Like when I tell people, it got literally people who watch that video, it got some people making $6,000 a month. They're making $6,000 a month, bro.
The sad part about the deal, he don't even know how many videos he did. When you say I made a bunch of videos,
I made a bunch.
He made a bunch.
But
this was definitely truly a game changer. This is what I introduced. That way we can take our IPTV with us, even though and not use up the data on your cell phone. You could take your tablet if you had tablet and you wanted to watch a movie or live TV, you could. We got people who actually they might not be able to afford what the big cable companies is providing for internet, or maybe they just have bad credit. Well, with this one, I mean, for the price that is presented on the connectors, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And we did this out of AT&T. You know, we use AT&T, Unlock, SIM card, everything, the whole nine. And this bad boy right here definitely did the job for some of y'all. So this is what we do. We put this in our car. A lot of times we're out there and we're not missing anything. Some of us take it to work with us and everything, and it actually works, you know, to be somewhere and, you know, and use the service, or sitting up in the mall and we can just connect and you can watch a football game. It's very, very amazing. Or if you go, like they said, them people who go on camping, they go camping and they just sit this bad boy up and connect to it. It's very good. It's very good. Tech, I'll let you get some love on this one. what made you jump on this and actually use it to your advantage?
I mean, you were speaking on it, and when I was selling boxes, man, people asked me, "You sell internet too?" And I was like, "Man, if I sold internet, I'd be rich." It's like
Yep.
I can't sell internet. And I remember one time I researched, how to start an internet company, and then I was looking up, how to, how much would it be to lay down fiber, and I think it was like 50 grand for like X amount of feet, not miles, no, X amount of feet. So when you brought that up, and you said what the RV community been doing it or whatever.
Yep.
I researched it. I got with you, people of the team, found some ideas off you guys. You guys led me in the direction how to do the IME numbers, because that's one of the most important things. I just started doing videos on it. Then I started buying different hotspots and testing it. And then I just put everything together in one video, man. And it helped a lot of people out. And then I actually started my own business connected to the Source LLC, got incorporated everything. And I stopped selling the video because, of course, that create competition. But a lot of people was asking me for the video again. And I was like, no, but it's Christmas time. So I figured people trying to hit a hustle. So until New Year's, I put the video back out there. After New Year's, I'm shutting it down again, Make money while you can.
Heck yeah. And Carl Mays, the King Motivator. This one is called, what's the name of this one, Tech?
That's the Netgear. That's that's Velocity 2.
The Velocity
2.
All right. And so I have it right here. This is the box mine came in. All right, so this is the box for anybody that's want to get involved with it. Do your research. Now, look, I don't do it because it just takes up too much time, and I'm already very limited. But if you do your homework, you get one of these, and I mean, I can give y'all information on getting started, but as physically sitting down with y'all, I really don't have the time. All right. So, you get a SIM card. All right. It don't matter if it's the blue one or the white one, and you get one of these. This is what gets you going. All right. Yep. So this is the Velocity 2, and here's the device that comes with it. And it's very, very nice, guys. I'm telling you, the information is there, but I understand people want it now. I do understand that, and there's nothing wrong with it. But then that's why you got people like Tech that said, all right, Dale, thanks. You hooked me up, get in touch with him. I'm glad he'll make them few dollars. And it's just that I don't have the time. I can only give you the directions, but it's up to you to put it together, piece it together, because I just don't have the time to go into work, then come home dealing with the kids, and then I'm already dealing with people with Plex and all of that, and then answering a bunch of emails. So it's really time consuming. So, but it was a hell of a game changer. I mean, it changed the game big time, because now
I had people.
Yep, go ahead.
I had people come on and calling me out and everything about selling that information, and they wind up making a donation. And if they're not making at least $3 to $7 grand a month, they ain't making nothing. And they've been doing this for about 3-4 months.
Yeah, you can make the money. You can make the money with any and everything, guys.
Yeah, that part.
No problem, Carl. But we got another one though. Hold up. Say great question, Carlos. So let me see what Carlos said.
Why do IP VPN slow down the internet connection?
Because that's what all VPNs slow you down, because it's changing your IP address to make you incognito. So something that you're gonna have to give and take. All right. If you want to be incognito, then it's going to slow your internet down. That's just how it is. I mean, I can't go in and say why it does it, but from my experience, yes, all of them will slow your service down big time. Some of them a little bit better than others, but that's just part of that's just a part of that experience. If you want to remain incognito, then we're gonna slow your internet speed down. But you can still successfully stream at 30 megabytes per second. And as long as you got about 8 to 10 on the upload, then you should be straight. You should be good to go. But like if you paying for 100 megabytes per second and you turn on IP Vanish, yeah, there's a good chance your stuff go down to 60, maybe between 50 and 60. There's a good chance. Yes. Yep. So absolutely. It's nothing on our end. It's just part of their service. That's it. But great question. Great question. What up, Cowboy Sean? I just spoke of you earlier. Let's talk about another one, guys. And I want everybody to know this bad boy. The HDMI multi-viewer, game changer. This was earlier in the year when I brung this out. All right, I brung this out because I actually seen whoever had Gears TV, and I'm gonna get y'all response on this. I seen him come out, right, and he said, yeah, if you got 4 lines or whatever, you can get 4 feeds. And I'm like, shit, I got all these devices here and I got all these services. Why not even just connect each of the services that I have and put them on the devices, and I can watch the same thing without paying all that money. And this is what came about. This is the HDMI multi-viewer. Now, for some of y'all, get your pens out because I know somebody going to say, well, what does that do? Well, the HDMI multi-viewer allows you to connect. All right, let me go up in here so y'all see this, because somebody gonna email somebody on this panel. All right, it allows you to connect 4 different devices at once to one TV. I'm trying to get it to it won't do it.
You good.
All right, but you can connect 4 different HDMI devices, including Blu-ray, including Fire Stick, including the Nvidia Shield, including any Android box, anything that's HDMI. Your security system at home can connect to this bad boy. All right, and that way you can have 4 different feeds, a minimum. I'm gonna just say a minimum, because depending on how you connect it, you can actually get more feeds. But this one right here, where we can use multiple sources. So if you had, and I'm just throwing this out there, say if Tech in the Bathroom had IPTV, so you get Tech in the Bathroom IPTV service, you get LJ IPTV services, you might get Real. She might have some type of gaming unit. All right, she might be able to send you a gaming unit, like with the Raspberry Pi that's HDMI to connect. You got Bo might have a service. You got Hustler who may have a service. Whatever service you use, you can set up individually each HDMI device, plug them in, put it on your TV, and you can watch 4 different feeds at the same time on different devices. Now, I know we have we got APKs that actually do that now. But the difference is, what if I want to program? Say I want to watch football, basketball, baseball, or hockey, but I want to program a device. That's where this come into play.
And I got one better for you, Dale. What happened if you got other people in your house watching it? Each time you use the APK, every view screen box is the connection.
Yup. And if they just really wanted to be down, right? Say they wanted to watch, because you only get 1 audio feed. All right. So even though you got 4 different feeds, you only get 1. Well, you better tell them to get some type of Bluetooth headphone and connect that bad boy to wherever. If they want to watch feed 1, but I'm watching feed 4, and that's with the audio, you want to listen to feed 1, you better get you some headsets. And so I'm gonna ask the team. I'm gonna start with, I don't know, Real, did you get one? Oh, she said, hell no. Nah. All right. But you know about it. You know, no, let me tell you.
Real did the A screen.
I did the software, because I wasn't fit to go buy it.
Yeah. So, Real came with some other type of package.
It worked for me.
Had 19 damn squares up on her feed.
Are you
That's
trying
great.
to say real is cheap?
Hey, it looked like your background, Dale.
Call
That's
it
how
what
much
you
fun
want.
you had.
Hell yeah. Real, this was a channel. This was a channel. This was a channel. Real was like, hey, F what Dale talking about. This is a channel.
Keep y'all money in your pocket.
I was like, hey, look, but you can program, you can do all of this all at once. Bo, you got one of these, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yep. How did you like it? How did you like it?
Love it. I love it. So, especially what you said, you can actually watch something and program. Even though we did do something a little bit different, you can actually program. I didn't say jailbreak. Program 3, 4, 5 different devices at one time as well.
Yup, you sure can.
So that right there was good because you setting it up into one on the TV, and like I said, when they first brought it out, our heads was already like, we can do this, let's try that, let's try this. So again, when you got something like that, and you got a YouTube channel, you got about it. When we program and we doing stuff, how y'all see all 6 of us on here right now, that's how it was with me programming.
Yep.
I was like, shoot, I got done with my sticks a lot faster. Even though I found another way to do it, I even added that as well. So I wasn't J Mac crazy, but I was doing some stuff.
Yep. J Mac, did you get one?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Okay. How did you like it?
I like it. And look, just like you teased me how I go to sleep, I had it on the other day where it was a football game. There was something else on in the movie. You know how you tease me, J Mac. You're gonna be asleep. I had 3 screens staring back at me.
I done did that too. I done did that too. And I know LJ got it because LJ will tell you, man. I watch it. LJ, we use it on our TV.
Yeah.
LJ, tell the people how you use yours.
120.
They didn't hear you, LJ.
Mm-hmm.
Say 120, right? So divide 120 by 4.
You overcompensating for something.
So
Says the
each
man
one
that
is
wants to
screen.
pick up 100-pound dumbbells.
Shots fired. Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah. So, hey, that's just how it was. Take, you got one too, right?
Yeah, man. This is my second one. You remember the first one? I had to do the Dell law.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Can you explain the Dell
am I
law
not-
to the people?
Am I the only one that didn't get one?
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
real.
the Dell law is that my first one wasn't acting right, and it was past warranty.
Probably was an operator.
No, it just wasn't acting right. I keep mine on like 24/7 because I got my security cameras and stuff, and it started glitching. So what I did was
It started itching.
started glitching.
Oh.
So what I did was I had to order a new one, and I just returned the old one back in. That's the Dell law.
Yeah, the Dell law in full effect. And so, as y'all see, I got 2 different models of it. I got the gray one, but that one is right there. You see with all the dust on it, right there. So I got the black one and the gray one, and I got one that's upstairs. So it's on that brand new 65-inch Android TV box. I mean Android TV, the Hisense. So and yeah, it works. It works, guys. So just remember that if you want multiple feeds, this is the way to go. Not only that, you know we had to come with this bad boy.
That joke is fire.
Man. Oh, and Adrian said, I thought this was a boxing channel. No, this is actually a cord cutting channel. It's just that we're fans of boxing and UFC, Adrian. I'm sorry about that.
I'm about to send that back.
Is that real?
I'm about to send that back.
Why?
First off, I ain't getting my little leather casing.
Yeah, she ain't get.
Oh yeah. You got a
Oh.
bootleg person.
You know what? Marcus on here. It might be that one he sent back.
Marcus had the same problem.
Because it looked like it's a little used. I don't want that.
Yeah, so Real didn't get her case with hers. And so what Real is talking about, guys, This is the unit right here. This is the one I introduced to the streaming community. Also, you can control up to 4 different devices, 3 of them Bluetooth, 1 of them wireless, where you have to plug in a dongle. All right. So you can control not only a Fire Stick, but you can control your Nvidia Shield. You can control your Android TV box. You can even control your TV. If your TV allows Bluetooth, you can actually use this bad boy to control it. This is the first keyboard that I've seen where you can control multiple devices at once with the press of 1 button. All of those green buttons that you see right here, all of those are Bluetooth buttons. So you can have one where let's say if you got 4 sticks you're trying to program, right? And you're using this right here. Let's just say if you got 3 of them and you're using the HDMI and you got it hooked up to your TV. You can go down the line and program, jailbreak, sideload, whatever makes you comfortable in your language, and actually do it off of this one keyboard right here. This bad boy, one thing about us, and one I know I always try to look for something that's better, that will help the community out right here. And I know a lot of y'all got it because I looked at my numbers on my Amazon, little page, little storefront. And man, I think the last time I counted, it was like 80 clicks just off of this. And remember when we went live and I showed this and it was like 8 or 10 or maybe 15 or something like that left, and everything was gone like that. Everything was gone like that and everybody like pretty much bought it, got it. And, I got the emails. People love this keyboard. So this is the K16. So it's spelled RII, and then search K16. Or just go on Amazon and just search keyboards. And you'll see this bad boy pop up. Or you can go into my Amazon store and you will see it there. I don't know if the whole team got this. J-Mac, you get this?
I haven't got it yet.
All right. Bo, you got this
one again?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Real now.
Yup. And I don't know.
I got my case and everything too.
Look at Real.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I didn't get it, man. I didn't get it.
So I can't hold it like they hold it. My fingers don't do like that.
Got to be big to do that. You got to be big.
I was about to say something. I'm gonna hold it like this.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with you holding it like that. hey, real guys appreciate that. Hey, you be quiet because I'm gonna get cussed out. I'm not messing with Real tonight. Hey, it's a good thing. Hey, look, it's a good thing. Real, you got to go to work in the morning, don't you?
I do.
But see, because if she was having a couple drinks,
I'm doing that too.
but real will go back at you though. Y'all don't know Real.
What you say, Dale? When they hold it like you said, hold it like Real was holding it.
No, you can't hold it like that.
I wasn't holding it like that, bro.
Did they turn around and get this look?
Hey, but some of y'all, LJ, and not LJ, but Hustler gave me a damn. He gave me a password that says "look back one." I said, out of all passwords, you gonna give me something that says "look back one."
He said, "Watch this." I looked at him, boy, I just bust out laughing. You stupid dude.
I say, man, out of all things, you gonna give me a look back one.
I said, they're gonna get you. I said, after he looked back, he gonna get you.
And so this is what Real talking about. She didn't get her her case for her unit. Mm-hmm. So that's all this. And I feel her. Go get your stuff. If you're supposed to get it, you got to shortchange.
I don't know if
Did
Yeah,
you
I
buy
just
you?
huh? No, it said new. It said new, but only thing it came. I'm gonna tell you why I know for sure that it was used. You know how they had that little. You see how he had that little plastic covering over it,
Yeah.
the little bag. Mine had tape over it.
Oh yeah.
The little bag was in the. It was in the bag, but it had tape closing it down. I was like, there's some bull crap right here.
Heck yeah.
But you know, I wanted to see if it was gonna work with my iPod, my iPad.
Yep.
It
Y'all,
worked to an extent.
it's very nice because I don't have it hooked up to the Toshiba Fire TV and the Hisense, and I got another one that's upstairs
So
too.
compared to this, because this is my go-to right here.
That's my baby right there.
This Q9.
Mhm.
Look, I take that the look. I ain't gonna even say what I was gonna say because
You can
y'all.
hold that.
Look, Tech
Yeah, I
hold
can
that
hold
Q9
this.
up. Do it again, Tech.
You see that? I can hold that with.
No level.
Yeah, I say he can hold that with little hands.
Yeah,
You see my hands. Now, which one would you rather have, ladies?
y'all bird.
Wait a minute, dear. Ladies got little hands. They don't want the little one.
Hey,
This
look.
other sound pretty good too, man. It don't
Hey,
have a
look.
keyboard though.
Which one would you rather have, ladies?
Hey,
The 16
hey, Tech.
or the 9?
What's up, real?
Anyway, does that remote have the like the red, green, and blue buttons at the bottom?
Yeah, the
It
bottom,
does.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that.
I'm not messing with y'all. Look, I'm
I'm
not
gonna
messing
get
with
that.
y'all tonight.
Oh, she said big and fat. Oh, wow.
Who's who's that?
She was off the chain.
Who said that?
Y'all
Big.
burnt tonight.
Who?
Air pics.
Everything.
Let Sandy say, "Oh, that's real." No. See, y'all are man. See how silly we are. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Dana. I have that one too, the K480. We also have the one under the K480, the other large
The
stack.
400. I got the 400.
I got the 400 and the 480.
Nah.
Charles said,
You
"I'm
know-
not wanting a woman with big paws."
Say
Nah.
what?
Which one y'all really want?
This
Which
is
one y'all
a
really want?
hey. Now this one right here.
Well, mine ain't big. See, they small.
Which one y'all really want?
This one right here is just long.
But Tech, stop doing that.
Oh,
Well, you ain't gonna
I
lose
don't
nothing by
finish
hitting
make
it.
something, but that would have been taken out of context too. So
y'all
You know they
silly.
wait.
Man.
You
Y'all
know
are
they
silly.
wait.
So what else we got? Of course, y'all seen the HDMI monitors. I don't know. Actually, I got a new monitor that I'm gonna show y'all what that is shortly. I know I hinted around it the other day, but we did do the HDMI monitor. That way, before the hotspots, we get the HDMI monitor. I know a few of y'all did this, and I'm looking for my HDMI. Let me see. Maybe this is it. This was the original monitor that I got. My daughter got my other monitor, but what this does right here, this is the HDMI monitor. A lot of us, when we out and about with our wives, girlfriends, husbands, and babe, you go on in there. I'll wait for you to come out. We just had this is the HDMI monitor, and you see it got the HDMI and the plug on the back. We actually got a power inverter, hooked it up in the car, and you connect this. And sometimes people just sat it on their dashboard and hooked up a fire stick, right? Hooked up a fire stick or box and actually watched TV. If you up at McDonald's or program, this was the original monitor, my very first monitor that I used right here. And it actually got the job done. I think I programmed probably about 2 or 3 sticks. And then right after that, like a week later or maybe a week and a half later, that's when the hotspot came. That way I didn't have to stop at McDonald's or anything. We actually program. So if you ran out of sticks and you had some more to program, instead of you going all the way home, you actually program right there in the parking lot using your hotspot. So we definitely did that, and it was very, very nice. What about StreamYard? Y'all remember when we dropped that?
Yeah.
StreamYard, Charles, oh, man,
I remember.
y'all remember that? That was something I brought to the table too. I remember when I first found it. I found it. I was like, man, what is this? This is sweet. Because the big thing was to use OBS. And if your computer is not as powerful, you're going to struggle with OBS a little bit. And it was tough. It was very, very tough. So we came with StreamYard, and StreamYard allow us to acknowledge everyone that's in the chat. Bring 5 members on board. It's a few things you can do. Have an overlay and all of that. It just livens your live feed. So you can do this on Facebook. You can do it on another platform, and you can do it on YouTube. So I thought about this, and I brung it out. And I'm glad I got a lot of love too. I actually got a lot of love where other YouTube creators was like, "Hey, yo, I seen this on Dale's show. I'm digging this. So I'm gonna go with Bo and Hustler, because them two right there, they found it, used it, and Bo was struggling at first. Bo, what did you feel about when StreamYard first came about?
When it first came about, I had a little bit of trouble, but other than that, I had to put my boy pants on and make it happen.
Made it happen.
Yeah.
And real on the phone. J Mac, how did you feel about StreamYard?
I was lost at first. Because there was an incident that happened.
Hold on. Before you even say, LJ, enlighten us.
Well, when you think you're live, but you're not live. But then you're live, but you're not live.
Incident, it was the best tutorial ever.
And did anybody see it?
Shoot, I don't think nobody saw it but me and then.
And how long did it last?
We had to be on for about a good 10, 15 minutes. And I kept looking at the chat, and I'm like, they look like they talking when we're talking. I'm like, but J Mac, you sure like we on? You're like, yeah, look.
They actually reading the chat.
Just a talking like him, like a dumb butt. And I'm just a talking. J Mac just sit there. And how you doing, such and such? And then I'm like, J Mac, we not live. He like, Bo, look. He just kept telling me, a person that said something to me and him, and I'm steady looking like, J Mac, nah. I'm like, can y'all hear us? And J Mac like, see, look, LJ just said something to me. I'm like, can y'all hear us? If y'all can hear me, I started doing DVD to everybody else. If y'all can hear me, put one. I'm like, J Mac, I don't see no ones in there. J Mac like, Bo, I'm telling you. And then LJ finally like, Bo, you know y'all not live, right?
Man, that was crazy. But it was a good year. Once we found it, I think a lot of people use it. Really in the streaming community, a lot of people use it. So I'm glad that DST, we brought it to the forefront. I'm not going to take credit because I think we do it collectively as a team. Yes, I might find something. Bo may find real always find something, dissect it, break it down, and then apply it. We all do our parts up in here.
Hey Dale, I got one for you.
Uh-huh.
How many times we stayed up late at night on White Pond?
Oh yeah.
For me.
Real doing that. It was heck yeah. Just looking
check King.
Remember the frisbee?
Oh yeah.
I remember a vacuum got purchased too.
Yeah.
Like
Man,
$6.
and Tech to this day, I don't care what nobody say. Tech, you put that link
Bro, I
in
did
there.
not put that in there. I did not put that in there. Is
It
that
seems like I saw a
it was
repeat
J-Mac
of one just
or
the other
Jarrell?
Nope.
Nope,
It's just like
nope.
you did the other day.
Exactly.
Did you see? I said, Bo, do
Don't
not
buy
buy
it.
this.
Say,
See, y'all can always tell when Tech telling half truths because he get to biting his fingers and messing with his hair. Nope, wasn't me. Nope.
heck yeah. Oh, what up, Charles? What's good with you? Say, I tote around 65-inch television for presentations to show my devices and content. There's nothing wrong with it. Whatever works
No,
for
he
you.
was asking you earlier where he could get what type of monitor, how much that monitor cost. He said he can use that instead of yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't see that one. That one was like, I can't remember how much that one was.
Like 120?
That white one?
Yeah, the white one was cheaper than that.
Yeah, that white one was like 60 some
Yeah,
odd.
$40 to $60 or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that white one. And then I got another one that my daughter took. I think that one was was it 10 inches or 12? One of them. But then I got another one. So yeah.
Yeah, you know I remember the price because Bo messed around and I had to end up buying 3 of them things.
Eggs, yeah, man. Hey,
One of those famous giveaways, huh?
heck yeah. Hey, Dave said you need to add Vipon and Rakuten to your list of game changer. Well, I could go with Rakuten, but Real actually bought me to Vipon. I ain't know nothing about that bad boy.
Okay.
Real was like, this site right here, you can get stuff a little bit cheaper and all of that. So
We
hey,
were
but you're right,
Cocoa
Dave.
Pops, boy.
But we only got a couple more things we can talk about, and then
It's like the headset, $20.
all right. Now, what do
See
you
what?
think?
The headset, $20. Vipon.
Oh yeah, the headset stuff too. Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about one of the biggest thing that happened to us this year. Extreme goddamn colds. Oh man, come on now. We got when extreme colds went down, the community, boy, you see everybody jump back like, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme colds went down, and I'm starting from the top. I'm coming all the way around. This hurt it. This hurt it bad. Tech, what was your experience? Tell the people, because this was one of the biggest stories in the truth. If not the biggest, it had to be the biggest. When extreme colds got indicted and all this information started coming out, can you tell us what was your energy? How was you trying to cope with what was going on at the time?
Well, I tell you what, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about people, especially people that you helped in the past. I learned about patience and loyalty. That really taught me that. And that's all I got to say on the matter.
Yep, I agree with that. LJ.
I'm similar like Tech. Yeah, I learned a lot too. But what I learned and that the way I had treated customers, and the customer service I did, that when this happened, I didn't have much problems. Everybody understood, and I think it was because of the way I had treated my customers, prior. But man, I'm still trying to get organized.
Yeah, and there's people still trying to get back on because a lot of people lost a lot of customers.
Yeah.
All right, Real, you want to talk about this a little bit? Real's gonna keep that out of me.
Traumatized.
It just hurt my soul. y'all already know. I don't do things like y'all do it. I do a lot of stuff on the back end of things. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah.
Hey, everybody, man, when it went down, that was a hard one. Hey, Bo, tell them your experience. What the hell was going on?
It was for me. It was. I'm with Tech too a little bit. LJ, Real. It beat me up, but I can say patience was a big part for me. Patience. I think everybody needed patience. I think if you had, I'm say it again, because LJ was the first person to say it, but if you had great customer service, most of those people did not really lose anybody.
Right.
I'm gonna say it again, y'all, because the reason why I'm like that is because if your customer service is A1, if you treat your people right, they will stick with you when you're dealing with a crisis when that happened. Was I positive? Yeah. But the only reason I was positive because we can't preach something and then go against the grain. We DST, we do a lot of research. Within us doing a lot of research, I can say that within the research, we kept trying to figure it out, like, getting information from this person, from that person. And a lot of the people that we thought might not talk to you. Yeah. They talk because they was trying to figure out a way of how to get back up and running. So we had a lot of that, but patience was key for me, and then loyalty was good because one thing with us, I didn't worry about us, meaning DST. Our loyalty, I think that's why a lot of groups or a lot of people in the streaming industry don't like us because of our loyalty that we have with each other.
Yeah,
we've been rocking. Think about it, y'all. We've been rocking for a long time to when we had a riffraff in our community, the DST community.
Yeah.
To where they like, oh, Bo and Dale arguing, oh, Bo and Mac arguing, oh, Bo and Tech. We haven't. That's why most people is waiting for us to either argue or fuss and fight, have a money issue. But think about it. Our loyalty too strong.
Yeah.
We trust each other. We good, y'all.
I did. And Hustler, J Mac, when that day came and you woke up, no, matter of fact, it happened in the afternoon, late morning, afternoon. And the reason I know it, I'm going to tell y'all what happened with me. But J Mac, what
I don't
happened?
think a lot of people knew exactly what happened because it was like, oh, it's the servers.
Yeah.
I know some people that was over some things and they didn't know what the hell happened.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah. J Mac, what happened when, because you was at work, right?
Yeah, I was at work.
And all hell broke loose.
My phone went off. I was like, what's going on? When I agree with y'all, when first your customer service really had to kick in.
Yeah.
But then, y'all know, for a couple of weeks, I was like this. Flo was like, look, y'all can't get J Mac to laugh. Y'all going to do something. Because we was talking back and forth. Why don't you get him to do this? Get him. Hey, it'll be back up soon. We're just going a little bit of trouble. So you just had to work through it. You just had to work through it. And it improved your customer service and your loyalty to people that you work with and deal with.
I agree. And on that day, I was at work. And I think it was a nice little warm day, like 82 degrees, and we were busting our tail in the record center, right? So we was up in the warehouse, and something I was like, man, let me go out to the car. I can't remember what it was. I was like, and inside of our place of business, we don't have the best signal. As soon as I got to the door, bling, 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 and I'm like, God, what the hell? I grabbed my phone, and you seeing nothing but text messages, emails. I mean, they was rolling. The first text message I received was at 11:17 a.m. That was the first text message. The first email that involved this was at like 11 o'clock. So I'm thinking somewhere between 10:50 and 11:30, all hell broke loose. And then I looked, and I think I went into the Hangouts, and I think LJ, somebody was in there like, yeah, it's down or something like this. And so I was like, oh, well, it's just a server down. But then I go on to Discord. And Discord had different language. All this information started coming. And I'm like, God damn. I'm like, this is a bad time because I think in like 2 weeks it was a major fight coming on. It was something UFC or boxing. It was something going on, and we was like, oh snap! And so when that happened again, I'm straight up with my people. I was straight up with them, like, listen. I tell them for front, I tell them up front, and so I say, look, just give it time. Everything will be back up and going. I can't really tell you when, but it may be a week. It might be 2 weeks. It might be 3. But, the information, as the group said, when you have great customer service and you've been solid with your people. Now, I think I only had, out of all the people, I had one person on that. Well, I ain't gonna even say bull crap, because even if you paying $5, that's hard earned money. You went to work, however you got it is your money. And I'm not gonna say, even though in the back of my mind, I'll be like, dude, you paid $2, and you crying about a damn light. How long you think that $2 light gonna last, right? But then you got to, in the back of my head, sometimes I have to go back. You never know what that person did to get that $2. They probably took shit. In Michigan, we could take bottles back. That might have been there only $2. They took 20 bottles back and got that $2 just so they can get the service. So I know sometimes I'll be like, man, what the hell? But then again, I just never know everybody's situation. But it was a bad time. It was a dark time, and then everybody got back up. Salute to them guys behind the scenes who were working. They were working. And when the service came back, it wasn't the best. It was buffering. It was all type of stuff. But it just showed on that what happened during that summertime. No, was that the summer or late summer? Fall.
Late summer.
Fall, yeah. Late summer or fall.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was
we
end
gotta
of August. End of August going in.
Yeah, August, September, or something like that. Yeah,
I remember Bo did a live show that morning.
Oh, yeah, Bo, because I looked at Bo. Bo got some views on that bad boy too.
Yeah, they was on there bothering me.
And I came right behind. I can't. Hey, when I got home, I'll say, sure, I want some of these views too.
Yeah. That's how I know about it. It was good. Cause I said, shoot, let me get some of these views.
Hey, Bo was the king of breaking news. Bo would break news like, damn. I'm like, how in the heck you know? Bo be like, I'm going live.
Bo got that plug, huh?
Yeah, that plug.
Bo working for them people.
Superdell took a dump. Hey, be like, Superdell took a dump on 75. Hey, man, we got to talk about this. We going live. Dell take a dump on 75. What's up, y'all?
You got a po like, look, we got the evidence.
Yeah, we got the evidence. So, yeah. Hey, Park Music say, do you guys use Tableau DVR? No, I do not. And I'm sorry we're late on it, but I actually use the Fire TV Recast. I think Real has the Fire TV Recast to get her local. One thing about the Fire TV Recast, once you pay for the unit, that is it. That's why we said Amazon killed them, because I think Tableau charged you a monthly fee. HD Home Run charge you a monthly fee, but the Fire TV Recast, and these go on sale all the time. They were just on sale like a couple weeks ago for $129. I think they're back up to $200. This is the 500 gigabyte one, but you can actually get a flash drive or external hard drive and expand the memory on these bad boys too.
Mm-hmm.
But the Fire TV Recast Park Music, I don't know what device, but these work perfect on Fire TV devices. These work perfect. So, and I was going to talk about another one. I think as of right now, I should stay away from it. Too much heat out there.
Yeah, leave that alone.
I ain't going to even bring that up because
what
it was part of it.
What it rhymes with, Dale?
I can't tell you that, man.
I don't want. I know what it rhymes with. Smoking.
I don't want no smoke.
Okay.
Hey, but I can say something. I can. This was the year of, and I know this brother watching. DVD King and his analogies. Listen, the brother cool as hell, but his analogies be off the chain. I said what I can't even remember what I said earlier, but man, his analogies. I don't. Bo, can you give us one of his analogies or what he may say that make you
something
like?
about what was the one he said about about the front window, but something about you go out the side door or something, the window or something. I'm like, what?
DVD King analogies will go like this. See, you got to understand one thing. See.
If you was a hole in the street.
See, you got Biggie. Biggie was one of the greatest, right? Biggie, but then he met Babe Ruth. And them two together, they made a Snickers. You be like, what? And it just he would make something just be, and you got to sit back and say, hold up, what? And so I made an analogy earlier. I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember, but DVD King in 2019, his analogies was crazy and funny at the same time. He said something the other day. He said, if Jay-Z wants to die, he said, Jay-Z wants to die, Memphis Bleak, Benny Siegel, all of them pay homage. I said, well, damn, don't they do that anyway when you die? People, when you got a figure like that, I'm quite sure a lot of them people, whether they like them or not, go pay homage. You know what I'm saying? But it was so funny. I think DVD King analogies, man, his analogies be funny.
How about this one? Hence the word prequel.
Hey, that cat, man. So y'all got to salute that man because he be trying though. He try. And sometimes it be all right. He actually said one this year. I was like, oh damn. I said, okay. But his analogies be crazy. So for some of y'all who may not know him, he's a part of the streaming community, and I just had to give him that type of love. But he gonna have to step his game up with the analogies, the correct analogies this year,
and his conspiracy theories. Man, I'm telling you, the government shot JFK. Man, I'm telling you, Tech, you need to read this book. Watch this video, Tech.
Like DVD, did you read the book? No, I can't read, but I watched the video. And he'll tell you too. Y'all know I don't be liking to read. He would tell you this is not a shot at.
Your boy went live. He was talking about it.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He would tell you one thing. He is straight up front. He'll tell you, look, I don't like to read. He can read. I'm not gonna say he can like get out there. He ain't gonna read no book that's 1,000 pages. He can read certain things that he like to read, but he'll tell you, I don't like to read. Call me. He'll tell you what, hey man, look, don't email me, call me. Remember when he used to put his number out there? He'd be like, call me instead, because I ain't about to go through all them emails. And I was like, damn. But guess this was the year, man, he got some funny ones. And like try to say Tupac. Yeah, man. So yes. Yo, what up, Kurt? What's good with you? How you doing? So yeah, but other than that, guys, did we miss anything that we need to bring up? Did we miss anything major?
You talked about how we. Oh no, we didn't like that. We left that relevant too. We cleaned the slate going into the new year.
Yeah. We actually hold up.
It was the year of the DST memes. I think all of us got a meme this year.
Huh?
I think all of us got a meme this year, huh? There was a year of all of us getting a meme.
Oh yeah. But you know, it was funny. You know, it was funny. I ain't care. Hey, let me give a salute to Miss Billy. Miss Billy, thank you for the $25 donation. That's one of our queens right there.
Nice, that's nice.
Billy.
Yep. She
Appreciate
said it's been a hell of a year, no matter what happened. I never worried because I was down with DST. We conquered it all. Here's to 2020. That's what's up. And I'm going in with bigger and better challenges. I'm gonna try to up my skills. I need to get back into the video. Me and Bo, we've been saying that. Tech been doing videos. But me and Bo was like, man, we got to get back into it. But it is time consuming, really, when we're taking on extra activities. You know, we are both fathers. We both work full time. It's tough. You know, it's very tough when you go into work. You got to come home and play father, play husband. You know, have the one-on-ones talk with teenagers in your house and all of that, and then come down and actually service. The kids are getting bigger. They getting into a lot of activities, costing a lot of money. So, yes, 2020. I promise you. You know, I actually said I really didn't care if I make 100,000, but you know, I'm gonna just see what I can do. I think it's a good accomplishment for 2020. When I started off 2019, I think I had just over 38,000. I had just over 38,000, and I think I'm now at like 66,000. So, you know, why not? You know, and a lot of it comes from just having that one-on-one, interactions. So I'm going to shoot for it. Why not? And I think the only way to get there is really do videos, do live shows, kick it with the people, help people. You know, because one thing I learned, you help people, people will go and tell other people to come to your channel.
Whoa. Can you repeat that again there, if you will?
Oh yeah. When you help people, really online, people will go and tell other people, hey, yeah, go to Superdell, go to Bo Knows, go to LJ, go to J Mac, go to Tech, you know, go to DST. And that's, you know, and that's what it's all about, communication and educating each other. And we don't care, you know. Bo will tell you, they'll tell too much. Man, you giving out the secrets. And then Bo figured out, like, well, damn, it attracted more people because why am I holding in where it's only going to help me out? But if I share the love, it'll help me out, because people going to say, damn, I done made this amount of money. I got to at least throw you $20 or $5 or something like that. So, and that's something we didn't have. So, hey, big salute, Miss Billy. Thank you for the chat. But what you got to say, Bo? You want to add to that?
Yeah, I know myself. Like you said, me and you talk. I am going to do some more videos. I'm going to start off 2020 trying to get some videos out the way. 2020, I am going to collab a little bit more with J Mac. Little people. When I say little people, I'm not talking about DVD. I'm talking about people in general. I didn't mean to say little, but I mean to say I'm a collab with other people, network with other people. That way, my channel actually can grow. I haven't set a goal as far as what number I want to get to at the end of 2020, but I will get past that 10,000 mark. And again, I'm knowing I would have passed 10,000.
Yeah, you would have been past that. Yeah,
I was doing videos. If I was, so I'm already knowing. I know what my issue is.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I enjoy. I think us as a whole, we enjoy going live, actually helping people, and then we get the interaction when we helping people. Because we get the interaction, talk in the chat, we can talk to people, we get the more the questions. Even though when we doing videos, do answer. And I learned this from Dale. When you do a video, make sure you answer every question. I learned from a comedian video that the negativity. I used to answer the negativity ones with a smart remark, but now going in 2020, anybody say something to me negative, I'm just scrolling past it and going down to the next comment. It's not even worth my energy to even comment to the negativity. So for 2020, I will not comment to the negativity. So don't look for that for me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How you doing, Nestor? I see you said hello, and I'm gonna get to the rest of the team. I just seen something come up here, and I'm coming down. We got Mo. What up, though, Mo? What's good with you? Happy New Year's 2020. Absolutely. Thank you for tuning. Mo always come in and say what's up. So Maurice, I appreciate you. Yep, Mo always come in.
Is we doing something tomorrow, Jimmy? Or no?
Is we doing what?
We're
gonna be on your show tomorrow. Matter of fact, yes, sir. We're gonna show your show tomorrow.
You know I'm black. Why would you ask me in my butt?
I'm just trying to make sure you're not caramel color.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Miss Sandy, you should be able to go into the Play Store or either any Android operating system and get that MX from there. You should. That's an easy one. You can go into the Play Store and get that. Yep. Ken say what was cool this year was meeting Dale. Yeah, me and Ken met up a couple weeks ago at Micro Center. So we kicked it for about 2 hours. And I was up in there like, what should I get? What should I get? What should I get? And yeah, we kicked it. So I hope, for anyone that's around the surrounding Metro Detroit. Now, I'm not going up to no Muskegon. I'm not going to Grand Rapids or anything like that. I'm not coming way out. I will go through Lansing, but yeah, we can always sit down, man. We can always find a day. I know sometimes it's tough though. And kick it with the people. That's what's up.
Well, Dale, actually, we should try that between us, Dale's teacher. We should try to see if we can get together.
Yeah, well, that's my thing. Well, me and J Mac right up the road from each other, and I figure if I go down south, I'm gonna carry me a couple tools in the bag because we can't say what we want to say because of the new policy and everything on YouTube. But I'm gonna have something in the tool bag. They got animals and stuff that like they come in your backyard and everything.
I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about.
Yeah, piranhas and everything in your lake.
Chief, they got them shark, them fish that talk.
Yeah, like, what's up, Superdell? So you try to get 100,000. Hey, let me give a salute to Elton. Thank you for the $20 donation, Elton. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love. And Elton, I appreciate the support because you've been rocking with me for a while now. And so say Happy New Year's, DST. Let's stay posted up, educating with the streaming community in 2020. Hey, that's what makes us successful because I think the team understand how we do it now. I always say it, and now the team does it too now. Let us spend our money and then let you know if it's good or not. That way you don't waste your time. And and I thought Bo was gonna get on this. Bo, can you tell the people why you thought I was giving out too much information?
You said why? I felt like you was giving out too much information.
Yeah, salute, Elton. Thank you too. Yeah, remember when you were like, Dale, you giving out too many secrets.
Me, I always thought he was giving out too much because when he was giving it out, it was like we ain't gonna have nothing else to use. But when he was giving it out, I started actually sitting back and actually noticing what people was doing when he was giving it out. The secrets, y'all, not himself, the secrets. So I actually like the part that when he would be like, boy, we got, and I'll be saying like, oh man, here we go. And it was funny because when J Mac and LJ got on board with us, they started like, was we supposed to be like giving that away? But Dale, he would give stuff away, y'all, when it came to like boxes. When me and Dale started giving away boxes, that's when Dale actually cut it off. Because me and Dale had a system of when we would get our boxes. Me and Dale were like, "Bo, I found this box." I was like, "Dale, I found this box." Me using the box. Next thing Dale like, "Hey, Bo, that's okay." Then he go live and be like, "Hey, y'all, me and Bo found this." I'm like, "Dale, really?" So now when Dale would go look for the box, y'all, he can't find the box. And I'm like, "Dale, I wonder why."
Yeah.
I wonder why you can't find it. So I think that made him slow up on the boxes because when we would give our boxes away, we wouldn't have none. Once there's not too many items that Dale don't speak on that don't sell out. I'm surprised Amazon themselves have not got with him to say, like, why is people buying the X amount of items? And haven't got me a store yet. And I think, you know what? For 2020, I'm gonna get me a store.
Yeah, you might as well.
Because Dale, I'm knowing he have a lot of items in his store that has over 10 items sold. I guarantee you, he don't have no items in there that's under 10 that's been pushed or sold from out of his store.
Yup. And look, and the thing about it, once I share a product, and then when the people get it and they come back and just like in the chat, they be like, "Hey, Dale, that device, this device, it definitely it helps." So,
right. It brings joy. It brings joy to know that you brought something to somebody that you know and that you like, that's useful, and you're able to get it. The good thing is, even though they'll say we get it, we do. But to be honest, he really our biggest tester. To be honest, J Mac might grab something, I might grab something, LJ might tech. We all might grab something, but they'll usually 9 times out of 10.
Oh, Bo just from 9 out of 10, Bo.
9 out of 10 need to get the hotspot video.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Bittersweet?
Catch out, man. I got you.
Hey, she say, "Hey, came a long way since the fake Jordan."
You gotta invest in your network, brother.
Hey, look at that look on his face, though. Like, yeah.
He froze up again.
Yeah, Bo.
Oh,
here you go. Here you go. Let me see. Hey, let me give a salute to Ken. Thank you for the $2 donation. And Ken to tell y'all, one thing about it, I research and I look, and if I want something, I get it. That's just how it is. And I think I got that. I got my tech from my uncle, because my uncle used to get all tech everything. Y'all met him, y'all seen him on here. My uncle Ken, and now I'm like him, like 50 times more, because of the technology that we have today, where y'all can donate and all of that, and it just allow us to go and get it. So, but hey, I appreciate you, Ken, on that. Man, let me see something. Say question for each of you. Can you remember your first video, and when you look back, how much you seen things evolve for y'all? My first video was actually the fake Jordans, which did amazing. You can't imagine if I would have stuck with that. I think I could have been well over 100,000. Because the growth was rapid just off of 3 videos. The growth was rapid. I'm talking about like over 15,000 in a short amount of time. And it was raw. It was very, very raw.
What's raw, Dad?
Hey, I was saying some things. Well, I wasn't my auntie, I was recording. Right, Miss Bittersweet? I was recording Miss Bittersweet. And the guy, I was actually the model. I put on the shoe and just show it. But Yeah, man. That's the video I did, and I always been into tech. But if I would have stayed with that genre and just created a shoe and a tech, yeah, that shoe would. There's no telling where I would be at right now with the shoe. But I just love tech. So they said he wanted to know what was y'all video, and
On YouTube.
yeah,
Uh, my first one was Cinema HD with no mouse title.
Yeah.
That was my first.
yeah,
That was a year ago.
yeah, yeah. Oh, look at GoPro. He said, "Look, was giving it up like a girl at the club after 3 hitting shots." Hey, that was a big video when I went live too. Was that this year? No, that was last year, wasn't it? When I came up missing.
My first
That was like
video,
2 years ago, wasn't it?
That was 2 years. I can't,
Wow.
That might have been like 17.
yeah, I can't remember.
yeah, my first was from my phone, and I remember that jump.
I like the one you did about the meats and the sandwiches.
Oh yeah, now that's still up somewhere. I just seen that the salami sandwiches.
Yep.
And I was just trying to find myself too. And sometimes as a creator, you got to find that niche. You know, like what I do, J Mac may not can do everything I can do. He got to find what works for J Mac. LJ got to find what works for him. Bo got everybody tech, real everybody got to find what works for them and make it happen. And that's what's great about DST, because we don't all do the same thing. You know, we didn't all come in saying, hey, fire stick, or Nvidia shield. We just get stuff and review it. If we like it, we like it. And we don't, we tell you, hey, I don't know about this one. And just keep it going. So QC said, I want to thank everybody on DST for a great year. It's a media outlet for me and a positive platform. Y'all kept me grounded since my mom passed away 2017. Yeah, and QC, I'm glad we did. I'm sorry to hear your loss. This is not the first time you actually told us about mom passing, and I know you miss her a lot. You know, and that's what I tell everybody. You know, when we lose a loved one, you got to find something that would bring you, you know, keep you down and take your mind off of your loved one. Even though I know you would never forget her, that's mom's. You know, but you know, we just try to, you know, bring things to the table. We done lost family members. A lot of times y'all don't know about it. We all done lost something, you know, or we go through different challenges, you know, and DST is just some regular people that go through the same challenges everybody else go through. But you know, that's what's up though. And I appreciate the donation of $5. Thank you. That's some love right there. That is some serious love. So absolutely, man. And you'll be all right, QC.
Yes, sir.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I still have both of my parents, and you know, that's a blessing. You know, that's a blessing. But you know, I do have family members that you know, lost their mother, father, you know, brothers and sisters and everything. But you know, we got to find that something that'll take our mind off of that. And like you say, hey, you found something, and I hope to keep the energy up. I hope to keep providing that way. You know, you get you through your day, you know, your week, because I know it's tough. Yep, I know it's tough. So I'm trying to see. So anything else we need to talk about, guys?
I know we don't need to talk about Big's comments.
Who?
$2 super chat.
Hey, look. All right, look at you. Like, oh, Biggs is back, huh?
Biggs, what's up?
Goddamn Biggs. Goddamn Biggs. Yeah, I hope all is well, man. I know you was going through some things too. But hey, glad to see you back in this joint, man.
Okay,
Big
Big.
salute,
What's up,
man.
Big?
God
Holla
damn
at your boy.
Eggs, yeah. That
That's
Biggs
why
went.
Dallas fans ain't got him.
Eggs, yeah. Hey, King, we were just talking about you and your analogies, man, earlier, man. Pretty
Okay,
funny, man.
you got a new symbol.
So, hold up. Let me see. She said,
Big, send me an email. I need to holler at you.
let me do this, and we ain't gonna be on here too much longer. We're gonna be on here because I am getting hungry. Y'all know me. I gotta eat. And I'll show y'all one more thing before I get up out of here. That way you can add that to your list too. I know some of y'all seen a little bit of it. Oh, goddamn.
What you do? You drop something?
Hey, no, what has been dropped. I got 3 salutes in the PayPal. And of course, my phone, because I went upstairs and took a nap. And only thing I got right now is my iPhone. So I took a nap, and I think my phone must have fell out my pocket upstairs. But let me give a salute. Almighty Streams, thank you for the love on the PayPal link.
Wait a minute. If you said got spam, I can tell you one of your donations is from Mesquite Turner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, brother.
Let me get a second one. Hey, let me get Christopher Reese. Thank you. Appreciate you donating to my PayPal. That's a lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm just making sure I'm checking it right now. Also, let me go back. Let me just see something right here. So, Almighty say the true vision for the new year. Keep doing what you're doing. Much love, bro. Almighty Streams. Hey, big salute. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And I got one more. And look, this woman right here has blessed me. I think blessed Bo. We got a few ladies that, we got a couple guys too. But a few ladies that actually really blessed the show. Miss Mesquite, God damn. And I'm not saying God, I'm saying got. G-O-T. Thank you, man. Oh man, this is not her first time actually showing this appreciation. Only if y'all know, man, I thank you so much for donating to the channel. Hopefully I never, fail y'all in this type of support we're doing. Hopefully I just keep bringing good content, trying to be as real as I can. Yeah, and just keep it going, man. Y'all show so much love. So much love. Big salute, man. Big salute. And you know what? Hey, whenever you got a creator, when a creator go and check that platform and they do this, god damn. or they do this. You know it's something, right? So remember, thank you, big salute. Look at real. Knowing you got to go to work. Knowing you got to go to work.
That's Kool-Aid. That ain't nothing. That's Kool-Aid, the real.
I like Sweetwater.
Yeah. So but guys, I hope to continue this in 2020. It ain't no hope. We will continue this in 2020.
Yeah, we got y'all.
One thing before I let the team talk, and I got to show much appreciation to this fella because if anything was to ever happen to my family where I got to step up, I really want to step up like this man. LJ has showed a lot, guys. I'm not gonna even lie. Being a husband, being a father, but with his number one priority is being the husband. And what he went through this year, guys, only if y'all knew. Some of y'all know a little bit of it. It's sprinkled out there. But the strength that this brother have, I just want to say, man, honestly, from man to man, uh, you really actually showed me what a husband does and how to be there. You know,
Mhm.
it's all said and done. How to, move everything out the way and actually step up. This year right here, um, from our inner circle and from some of y'all who know, that's what being a man is about, and that's what being a husband is about.
Okay.
And I appreciate what you showed me, man, because honestly, it took
Okay.
home. And a lot of it, we joke a lot, but I think we can all say, man, you actually taught us something. Because a lot of people, they will call like nurses and everything, and you took on that challenge, man, and actually going through your situation and then going with that situation at the same time, man. Some people would have gave up. So I want to give a big salute to you, LJ, because I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. And even when you're down, man, you just come on and smile and hey, you still kick it with us and joke with us, even when I know you're tired. We see it on your face.
Oh man,
So, we appreciate you. I know I do, and I'm quite sure I speak for all DST and a lot of people that's in the chat that know the situation. So, LJ, if y'all could show him some love, this man, eh, I don't know how he do it because I know I get agitated quick, but the patience and wisdom that he has, man, is tremendous. And
trying to make
any
me cry.
hey man, shit. That's why I'm not looking in the camera.
Bro.
You see me, man. I'm looking down because I don't.
Okay. I'm definitely ain't trying to look in it.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, man. I mean, it's been a tough year. I know it. I know it, and we see it. And just continue prayers and get you through this, man. Get you through this. So everybody, if y'all still in the chat, just show some love, man, because he has fought a war. This wasn't no love fight. This was major,
Yeah.
and you know, uh, and I know 2020 is gonna get a lot better, man. But
Oh
as
yeah,
far as being a father, a husband, and a real man, dude, salute. I mean, them just words, but I wish I could just send 50,000 just to, you know, uh, pay some medical bills and everything like that. But I know prayers is everything, man. So big salute, man.
appreciate it, brother.
Yeah,
Mm.
man. That's big. That's big. I ain't mean to bring y'all down like that, man. But I had to get that. That's on my soul, man.
But you know what we say, man. God got this.
Yeah.
Yup.
You
Mhm.
got to believe in it, and it was there wasn't a doubt about what I was gonna do. Still going through it. It's still,
Yup.
we pray. God never said it was gonna be easy.
Yup.
So we're doing it. With that being said, um, if you want to help, in a way, let me tell you what you can do. I know a lot of people, since Dale, you said that and it came, since a lot of you buy stuff through Amazon. If you know anything about my wife, her story and thing like, for 20 years, she's had a nonprofit that started in a one car garage that's over 10,000 square feet in three different locations. Um, it's not city, state, or federal funded. She's been in the White House twice. She's been CNN. She's things like that. And a lot of you don't know there was an incident where that right at this moment she's brain damage. She has acute brain damage, and she's going through recovery and is still going through all of what she's going through. She's still fighting to help the homeless and feed people. The hungry people that's out that's hungry. That being said, that if you buy it through Amazon, if you go into your search, if you put in Amazon Smile, her organization is named Just the Right Attitude. In fact, I'll put it in here. If you want to learn anything about her story, go to jtra.org, and it tells her story about how she started actually, and she's doing, like I said, she's been doing it over 20 years. But if you go through your Amazon when you get ready to check out, or you go and you log into Amazon Smile, and you use her company as the sponsor. When you buy something, they actually donate something to her organization. So if any of you can do that, I would appreciate that. And I'm going to start the year off. I'm going to end this year the way like I started this year, and that's always on a positive note. I tell everyone, man, don't never forget, don't take life for granted. Get on the phone, whoever you see, even the people that you think say, oh, well, they know I love them. Tell them you love them, because tomorrow is not guaranteed, my friend.
Yeah,
Like I always say, real talk.
I agree. You see the pouring love out there, man. Let's go down the line. Oh, I got not. You know what? I'll do this on another show. I'll show y'all this monitor another time. What I got, all the tools I got, because we've been going over 3 hours. I know some of us got to go to work. I know I do. Tech,
Man,
you want to?
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you want to talk to the beautiful people.
Hey, thank y'all for coming out. Happy New Year's. Love y'all. God bless. Love someone. Recently in my community, man, we had a couple of young people get shot or killed. So just make sure that you keep your youngsters close to you, man. I know they get a certain age and they think they're grown. They want to go out and be young men and young ladies, but the world is a dangerous place. So keep your kids close to you.
Yeah, I agree. Who we got? What's that? What's his name? The hustler. The hustler of the group. God damn. This guy never stops, guys.
Skippy.
See, I knew he was coming. I knew it was coming, LJ.
But go ahead, J Mac. Tell him
Wait, what you call it?
Mr. Skippy.
silly, man.
Just a couple, because I'm still feeling what LJ and Dell was talking about. This has been a great year, and there's more great years to come. You see everybody up on this panel. There's a couple of us that are not here, but they're in the background, and all of you in the chat. We all work together. We all laugh, cry, play together, and it's a good thing because we all help each other, not just in the chat, not just up here. I pay homage to each one of these people up on this panel. They're all good parents, good people. I love them to death. We strive to bring out the best in each other. When we talk smack to each other in the background, that just lets us know we love each other. And this is not just that we're friends. This is my family right here. We can call each other every day. Every morning we get up, somebody's saying hello in the chat and start off, and that's how it goes.
Yeah.
And we appreciate each other. And like Bo was saying earlier, can't no other team, crew, whatever you want to call us, touch us. You can't come to me and say, J Mac, Bo was talking about you. I'm going to just ask you why you feel so comfortable telling me. Because we talk. So there's nothing that you can say to break us up. We can only get better. And with the coming year, we have projects in the background that's going on that's going to be even further to help people. So stick with DST. That man right there at the top, that man called Superdell, you better listen. That man over there called Bright Eyes, my partner, the Bright Eyed Bandit, you better listen to him. My sister in the middle, oh, she bad, y'all. She bad. You better holler at her. That dude up there with that cap on, yeah, he still got the fish with the teeth, but you better holler. And my brother, Mr. You better help him and pay attention. Love y'all.
Absolutely. Real, you want to talk to the good people?
It's been a good year, y'all. Been a good year. I must say that I'm blessed. Me and my family, and then my family here with these hard-headed ass dudes.
And tell them, Real, we be messing with you, don't we, Real?
But I don't pay y'all no mind.
She sure does.
So I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. Enjoy these brothers. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Bo knows.
What's up, y'all? I see y'all. I do want to say first off, thanks for coming and coming over here to Dell. Y'all can't hear me?
No, it sounded like you farted. We heard a fart. What was that sound, Bo? You know how my ears are, man. You know.
Look, you already got me with LJ earlier, but you're not telling the whole story there.
We'll talk about that after the show.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
I want to say something when he get done.
We gotta talk about that after the show. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming over here to show Dale that love. I do want to say before I do go, I say Dale, thank you for actually not just bringing me on board, but bringing me on board with you and Real to create the other part of the team. So I do actually appreciate you for that. Me rocking and rolling with the DST, like I said, y'all, even though y'all like me, I treat y'all, I love y'all to death like family, like my Cowboys. Can't nobody say DST for life. That's what y'all want from me. Like J-Mac said, there's no they ahead of me, meaning they East Coast, they Central Time. So of course I'm the last one probably to go to bed.
Yeah.
But half the time they don't know it. Get up when they get up. So they texting, they warning, and they do, or either I need to put something in the chat, and then they either wake up and see what I put in there, so they comment off of what I put in there. So to me, there's no other family I wouldn't have. Like I said, we laugh together, we cry together, we do all the above. We even believe it or not, y'all, we even have disagreements, but we agree to disagree. We don't have disagreements to where we forget you, we ain't talking to you no more. No,
I'm always right.
Yeah, right.
No matter what, y'all, Real always right.
Y'all always come back, man. You was right. Hell
And she rubbed it in, she be right. So
I don't say nothing. I be like, okay.
Yeah, she have a real cute way of being mean to us, out without really giving it to us, y'all. So she treated me actually. I laugh because I be like, I know she really want to catch me out with some of the stuff I say to her. Like really, well, but Tech, like before Tech came on the team, me and Tech had a good vibe anyway. So I actually enjoyed Tech, and I was happy that Dale brought him on to the team. It wasn't just Dale, y'all. It was all of us got together. Let's bring Tech on. So I was happy he brought him in. LJ, I love LJ to death because of what Dale said. I've seen it, and then not only that, he just is surprised. LJ just don't talk it. He shows it as well.
Hell yeah.
He's look at my actions, and you'll see what type of man I am. For him to make my son his godson. And LJ, I forgot to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you why we live. My son, I videotaped it, so I will make sure I remind you to show you the video. My son loved it when he opened up the game that you got. So he was just cheesing and was just happy to get it and open it up. So I do appreciate you for that. And J Mac, like I said, that's my partner in crime. So if he ain't laughing, something wrong. So I need him to tell jokes and all that. But again, it was J Mac's hustle makes me hustle. So if he ain't hustling, then I'm like, do something wrong. If he ain't laughing, something wrong. Like I said, until if he ain't giving out secrets, then it make me not want to give out no secrets. So again, I will say this: look out for bigger and better things from DST.
Yes.
Mark my words, y'all. We didn't drop the seed. It's time for us to actually grow now. So watch us grow, y'all. When we go at the end of the year, just talk about Bo, y'all. Just talking about Bo. Use my saying. At the end of the year, I'm gonna be like, hey, DST, what?
Hey, shit, taking the bathroom. What's up, baby?
Nothing.
Oh, there you go. Nothing.
I already win, man.
Yeah, he did go. He did. He was first. He was right
I thought he,
after.
I thought he
He
was.
was the first.
I
Man,
thought he was
pass on by
He was
his.
first. Real
Pass
this he
on.
has to say
Yeah,
that.
real
yeah,
this year.
right.
Let me say.
Yeah, pass on
Oh.
by tech before you start talking about them
No.
waves.
Yeah. All right.
Let that go.
Hey,
All right.
2020.
I'm gonna do my way. Shit.
Is that what it
My
is?
God. I'm getting seasick.
Somebody help! Somebody said, "Throw a lifeguard out." Hey, where the lifeguard at? He don't cut himself off. He don't cut himself off.
He didn't get sick from them waves. He didn't get sick from eating them waves. He got sick from eating them fish with the teeth.
Hey, real. What you have to say?
I'm gonna let it go. It's cool.
Oh, you good, real?
Yeah, I'm
God
gonna let
damn.
it go. I was gonna say something,
Oh, you
but
gonna
I don't
say?
need to say it on live.
All right. Well, everyone, I want to thank y'all for another opportunity, for you allowing me to be in your live, be on your gadgets. I salute every last one of y'all who supported the channel. We gonna continue to do what we do, and we encourage anyone. If you're ready to take that leap, you want to do YouTube, just send one of us an email. You know, I know it's a little tough, but I think I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Real, you want to say something?
No.
Oh, well, real?
They asked who got the biggest hands.
Oh,
It ain't me.
It ain't me.
I don't know,
That's a
but
3X.
I don't know. I can't say what I got. Can't say what I got. My wife be watching. I want to start no smoke up in here. But again, I thank y'all. I thank y'all for everyone who donated tonight. Thank y'all for a great live chat. And just know, guys,
You silly pigs.
we gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna have more fun. And before we go, let me just show y'all what I'm working with. All of this, baby. And might as well take it with you. Might as well take it with you. And I could do everything. So we'll get more into talk on this. This is a monitor. All right, as y'all seen it the other day. This is my monitor. Of course, I took the plug out. But this is everything right here, and I will show y'all this a little bit more either later this week or
You running it off a power bank?
yes, ma'am. Running this bad boy off the power bank, and go from there. Even though I unplugged it, but there you go, right there.
Everything. I still ain't gonna spend it.
So, guys, y'all know I'm always gonna do stuff like this. That way, you can leave your power plugs at home. Power bank device platform right here. All right, right here. So we'll get more into that. I just wanted to show y'all that. Another game changer coming soon. And we got more, guys. So again, thank y'all. I salute y'all. Let me put this mic back on, or this camera back on. And we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. This is Superdell and the team, and we are signing out. I see y'all. Y'all going live tomorrow, Bo? Y'all going live?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we going live tomorrow. I'm quite sure it'll be some great things to talk about. Last day of the year. So we out, guys. I thank you. Another great show. Just now I got to clean up all this stuff. And we'll see y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And stay positive. Again, keep yourself safe. Just watch where you're at. All right. This is Superdell, and I'm out this mother. Peace.